Donna Summer, Jackie Wilson, Charlie Rich, Bering, Levy, John Forgetty, Patty Smith, Chet Baker. 115 is Erykah Badu. Texas Stand Up.
They ain't made you press next yet on the fucking...
No, they gave you the whole list.
Oh damn, that's a good site. Fuck it, just keep naming these random ass names then.
Chrissy Hindy, Law Indy, Ozzy Osbourne's 112, Fiona Apple 110's Weekend, Rodney Daltrey, Lou Reed, Bill Withers 106, Eddie Verdi, Aaron Neville's 104. There you go. Motherfucker, I'm just going through this list. I ain't even trying to. There's so many fucking names on here. Leonard Cohen, Taylor Swift's 102. Gladys. How the fuck Taylor Swift making over at this list? Anyway.
She wrote fucking whatever that
Gladys Knight's 101. Elton John's 100. Clyde McFadder. Bob Marley's 98. Usher's 97. Chuck Berry. There we go. Now we're getting the names that I recognize. Vincent Fernandez. Toots Hibbert. Stevie Nicks, Anita Baker, Gal Costa, Selena is number 89, Jimmy Rogers, Diana Ross, Michael Jackson is 86. What the fuck? These niggas put Johnny Cash over Michael Jackson.
You know, do the wiggle.
What the fuck is that?
Oh no, I thought he did his song, something like that. The wiggle wobble.
Latinum Madagascar. Amy How the fuck did Amy Winehouse make it over Selena, make it over Michael Jackson? Anyway.
Pull up, y'all. Pull up. We are up in this thing. Now let's just make sure everything's going good. I need to see cups and all that stuff up in there. Meanwhile, I'm about to get my motherfucking shares and shit out the way. If you ain't done so, make sure you hit those like, heart, smiley faces, and things like that. Pull up.
Alrighty, we got Amy Winehouse, Stevie Perry, Joe Gilberto, Chris Cornwell, Emiliano Harris, Janis Joplin. Why does that name sound familiar?
Janis Joplin is a singer from here. Okay. But she died. She's part of the 25 club, everybody, or that 27 club, everybody who died at the same age.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's why part of her name sounds familiar. Bruce Springsteen, Wilson Pickett, D'Angelo's number 75, Pat LaBelle 74, Hector Lavoe, Muddy Waters, Roy Orbison, Ronnie Spector, Rihanna is 68, Dennis Brown, David Ruffin, Minna Riperton, Bajort, I don't know who the fuck that is. That sounds like some Thor shit. Robert Plant, George Michael, Columps, Kate Bush, Howling Wolf, Lady Gaga's 58, Tina Turner's 55, Willie Nelson's 54, Miriam Makbia, Mick Jagger is 52, Sade's 51, Tony Braxton's 48, Linda Ronstadt, Mavis Staples, Ella Fitzgerald, James Brown's 44. Get the fuck out of here! Ain't no fucking way Ariana Grande is better than James Brown. Y'all can eat a bag of dicks. Teddy Pendergrass, Etta James, Aaliyah's number 40. Wow. Alright. Some white dude made this list. Louis Armstrong, Curtis Mayfield, Van Morrison, Kurt Cobain's 36, Dusty Springfield, David Bowie's 32, Luther Vandross, Hank Williams, Chaka Khan, Dolly Parton, Paul McCartney, Mary J. Blige, George Jones, Smokey Robinson's. Okay. Ain't no fucking way Adele's better than Smokey Robinson. Eat a dick. Nina Simone, Marvin Gaye, Frank Sinatra.
I mean, she probably ain't right, but she as far as big and notoriety.
That's probably a thing there too for vocals and all that extra shit. Nigga. Hey, that motherfucker's a blower.
Who?
Adele. So that motherfucker's a goer, nigga. She can sing. Sing her motherfucking ass off. Have
So
your ass
22's
crying.
Adele, Nina Simone, Marvin Gaye, Frank Sinatra, Selena Cruz, Elvis Presley is 17, Prince is 16, Bob Dylan, Freddie Mercury, Patsy Cline, John Lennon, Little Richard. How the fuck Little Richard make it to 11? You got Al Green, Otis Redding. Okay, I'm fucking with that. Beyonce, Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, Mariah Carey. I know. Mariah Carey, Billie Holiday, Sam Cooke, Whitney Houston. princess. I only date women who will stab me.
Who's number one?
Aretha Franklin.
You said Michael Jackson like 80 something. Right?
Bro, 86.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Titan, pull up. I see you with those cups up, man. Keep them things up.
Ain't no fucking sense.
Keep them things up. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and fucking get into it then. Just slide over here. Gonna hit that right there, and then I'm gonna tap that right there, and we are fucking official. Pull the hell up, y'all. Welcome to the Drink the Kool-Aid podcast. It is me, motherfucking Archie Red, Kool-Aid man, pulling the fuck up. We got the Flash in this bitch, pull up. Yeah. We got motherfucking Pimp named
Thou shalt not pass
in this bitch. How the hell y'all doing? I hope y'all done had a great day. I had a fucking long one. My bruh.
I'm fixing this bitch to the promotions group chat.
Yeah. Post there for sure. Let me know when you do it to the We Drink the Kool-Aid one so I can approve that bitch. Okay. Hey, make sure y'all hitting, you know what I'm saying? Even though we over here on YouTube, the same thing fucking applies. I need to see thumbs up. I need to see shares out and all that good shit. And I want to see our comment section popping like we was last time, y'all. The first go round on the podcast did pretty damn good. Over here on YouTube, we're gonna keep that up and keep that rolling over here. But we got a lot of shit to fucking talk about today, y'all. We're gonna talk about the most iconic Dragon Ball Z villain. Is it Cell, Frieza, or Boo? We're gonna debate that. We're gonna talk about the fall of HBO Max. We're gonna talk about Xbox taking tips from PlayStation. We got motherfucking an ID to watch porn, new 007, and a whole bunch more. But before we get into all of that shit, first off, let's go ahead and let y'all know. We said this last week on the podcast. We're building up our YouTube fan base, but don't think we new to this shit. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this shit for a while. We're actually transitioning for real though. Checking sippage, and that boy straight stunting on them would just be straight just nuts on face dropping the sippage in the chat. But we've been doing this, y'all, for the longest. We've been doing all of our content on Facebook. Well, Facebook loves to change their format. And as time
fuck niggas over,
bro, and as time has gone on, they don't give a fuck about podcasts. They're a gaming platform. That's what the fuck they care about. Their reels and game streams. That's all they give a fuck about. So we done brought that shit to y'all here. We got like over 35. I think we had 3,553 sippers on Facebook while growing over here. So much so that we got in a fucking alert, and I was gonna pop it up for the stream to show. Rachel, what's going to say? I'm trying to figure out how to share it, y'all. I'm YouTube challenged. What you have to press that little square in the right corner of the screen. Once you press that, it'll kind of like minimize it, and you'll see where you can thumb up, share, and all of that shit. So treat.
Okay. Quick tutorial.
Treat the YouTube like the Facebook.
You see right there, you got the little share button. You hit the share, then down there you got a copy link. You can do.
I'm glad you got an iPhone.
You can share it.
I know speak Brucky.
And if you don't have an iPhone, the share link should be down there in the same spots. Then you can just click back and hit live chat. On the chat though, hit preferences. Make sure you at live chat, not top chat, so you can get everything coming in just like we do. I know I probably sounded terrible because we don't have no mics by the camera, but guys, I hope that helped y'all ass.
Pull up. Nah, that's real shit though. And but like with that being said though, and us building up over here. Like I said, I was gonna put the motherfucking graphic ups just so y'all could see it. Y'all saw the post though. We are in the top 3% on Facebook's pretty much just the platform period. We're in the top 3% of content creators on the Facebook platform.
Top 3%, baby.
Which I will fucking take that shit because as long as we've been fucking grinding, it makes sense on why some of our shit would get taken down or get certain strikes because
hating
the fucking
ass motherfuckers.
Super hating, but I mean that's what comes with notoriety. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker go out here and drop a mixtape, don't nobody care about Tutu mixtape on a Bun B instrumental. But the second that Tutu get 1 million views and everybody start talking about it, they coming in, they gonna want to start fucking collect. But
that's why we give you free for promo only, bitch. You can't sue me.
Do you hear me? Hit that real quick.
Hit what?
The TV. Are we using it? What's it called? So we in the top 3% on that. What's it called? You had something for what the fuck are people doing?
Yes. So, what the fuck are people doing? So this guy decided to put his Tesla, on autopilot.
Oh, hold on, nigga. Why did you put what the fuck are people doing and then list that as its own separate topic?
What?
You sent me that, but then you had what the fuck are people doing completely separate.
Yeah, it's a list of what the fuck are people doing.
Nigga, how am I supposed to know that that's your list under there when right above that you have Halo TV with it? So am I supposed to think Halo TV and everything else up under it is what the fuck are people doing on here? That's not a legit. Nah, you gotta work on the fucking
bullet points. Bullet points, pal. Gotta put.
Cause I'm saying, bro, I formatted your shit into a whole fucking. You know what? We gonna get back to that. We gonna get back to that. Let's cover the topics that we did.
Rachel, I got you. Let me go to my other phone.
You know what? I got you. Either way, go. I got you. But I got you. Hold up. Check it.
I'm saying we gonna pull up on that because since they all in one spot, we just gonna hit them all in one spot.
No, I got you. What the fuck are people doing?
Oh, okay.
Even
all right.
that, I got you. Don't worry.
Pull up.
So check it. This little teenage girl who was suffering from cyberbullying, eventually had to call the FBI and get them involved because she was being heavily bullied online.
Okay.
Come to find out it was her mom doing it with the VPN.
What the fuck?
How the turns table?
What? Wait, what?
How the turns table?
It doesn't look like that on Android.
I got you. I got
Rachel.
you. Hold on. Let me go get my other phone. I got you.
Rachel, pull up. But yeah, Facebook is definitely not a podcast place at all, and that's what we learned. Like when we would sit there and have y'all in there pulling up, and when we get done, we got like 92 views or like 101. While we don't really trip on views and shit like that, that is like down majorly compared to what the fuck we were doing elsewhere. Pull up.
It's the same. If you should see a goddamn share thing right there.
So,
this is Android. It looks the same.
Kendra from Michigan abused her daughter online using juvenile slang to keep herself from being identified. She was arrested last month after a year-long investigation in which the FBI experts were called to help search for the bully. That is some deep shit when you really look at it at the end of the day. Motherfucker, you get the FBI to look at somebody talking shit to you online.
That's real though, and I'm actually for that because people think just because they typing shit online that ain't nothing. No, that shit affects people, bro.
But it's you.
Know what I'm saying? What do you mean?
That's you hired the FBI to catch yourself.
No, that bitch is just dumb.
No, you're right. Essentially, yes.
Is she from Florida?
No, Michigan.
Damn.
Maybe she was born in Florida, but
Great
moved to
Lakes.
Michigan.
No, our sipper Angie can vouch for this. How motherfuckers can be, because there was a motherfucker who actually got called I believe this was a story where they got called to his place because he opened fire on a roach.
Yeah, I think he lost that fight too because I think that was on What the Fuck Are People Doing and the roach shot his ass. Yeah, I think nigga. I just been watching clips recently. I think the roach shot a nigga, the dog shot a nigga, and I think
the dog shot a nigga. I got another. What the fuck are people doing? Well, let me finish this one first.
A fucking rabbit, nigga. Oh my.
So after the victim turned to her mother for help, she allegedly reported the bullying to authorities. She even went so far as to cooperate with her mom of the daughter's boyfriend at the time to help find the cyberbully, who sent the poor girl up a dozen messages a day. So I just thought that was kind of fucked up for her.
That motherfucker threw a boomerang and say,
Yaga!
And then came back and was like, bet, why did it hit me? Like, nigga.
I want to know why the mom felt the need to fucking go in there and do that shit.
Fuck that. I'm tired of creative. Turn your fucking phone off.
It's like, bro, like.
They said creating a problem in her daughter's life in order to make her more important to others around her. So I guess the mom was thinking that it would give something for her daughter to talk about and make friends.
Even make people have sympathy,
but
or make it to where she felt like she wanted to talk to her mama more because
that part
she was being bullied and shit.
But at the same time, like that's some fuck shit because you gotta sit there and look that kid in the face and tell him all this shit, knowing you should say fuck your stanky pussy ass on the motherfucking thing.
You right. I just don't want to.
Okay, I made sure I'm not tripping. All right, cool. So. Another what the fuck are people doing? You got this. I thought I had that one. Have you got my? Oh, okay, the dog one. So these people were unable to steal the dog, So 3 men kidnapped the man's brother and demand the dog is ransom that they couldn't get.
The ransom.
They wanted the dog, but they couldn't get the dog. So they kidnap a dude from the family and tell him, "Hey, I'll give you your brother back, but you got to give me that dog."
Were they from Florida?
No.
Damn.
They're from India.
Whoa, hold up, what?
Yeah, they're in India.
That correlates.
Wait. I can see if it was a Philippine in that correlates.
Nigga, they want that damn dog, nigga.
In India, they got people sleeping on the motherfucking street.
It's like, give me that dog. You ever seen that shit? Give me that dog. I'm gonna pet that dog.
I'm gonna pet that dog.
I'm gonna pet that dog.
Can I pet that dog? No. Can I pet that dog?
Give me your son. Can I pet that dog now? Nigga, they pet that dog now, goddammit.
And then that shit gonna turn into you kicked my dog. That shit just gonna flip super fast. Dog? So another one that we had that we weren't able to get to last week was that 90s show.
Oh shit, nah, y'all fans. I just asked y'all seen that shit.
Whoa, don't put me in that box.
I hate black people.
Why the fuck don't you fuck with that 70s show? Now I gotta hear this shit. What the fuck? What is your problem with that 70s show?
Cause all they doing is what we doing.
Hey, no, but white people, how am I watching the show?
That's a stupid ass fucking reason, bro. That is a dumb ass fucking reason. Give me something better.
That is closed minded.
That's dumb.
Call it what you want. I never watched it.
There is black people on that show. They may not be a regular part of the main cast.
You make them a regular, then maybe I might watch it.
So you like the Flintstones?
Not really.
You like the Jetsons?
They're okay.
You watch anime?
Yeah.
You part of the problem.
Okay.
Nah, fuck that. You watch anime. Okay. Half the time, the black people in there are stereotypes.
Sometimes.
So what do you mean?
No, most of the time.
It's like Mr. Bobo. Mr. Bobo.
Hey, I'm pretty sure you done sat through a ton of anime with not one black character. And we didn't get a black character in Dragon Ball Z till
bro, it's only one season.
You like Bleach.
So?
What's the main black person on there?
There's not.
Right, he's a fucking Iran car who don't show up to episode 170 fucking something. That one motherfucker with the fucking little blonde thing over his eyes and shit.
70 show. I don't know. This is some. I don't know. I just deemed it as a white show, and I just never fucked around and watched it.
No, I think I can get what vein he probably received it in the same vein that I how I got it early on, because when I was young, and granted we not in the same age group, but when I just first saw it and I was able to kind of understand, okay,
bunch of white people.
What the fuck is this show about? Then the theme song, it's cool after you understand what it's about. It's like hanging out.
But that was just adolescent ignorance, though.
Exactly. So as
I
got older, I realized, they just in the hot box. They in the garage like I was back in the day. So that's why I learned to be like, okay, it's cool. But
this nigga was Madden, 2K,
he want to be a game
GTA, fucking
He's aggression. So what sitcoms did you enjoy?
I just told you, The Wire. I like The Wire.
That's not a sitcom, bro. That is a fucking drama. That is a whole drama. I don't hear no crowd.
Martin. I like Martin. I'm
waiting for the pun and shit. I'm wait, that nigga he not following up on this.
So I got Martin, Jamie Foxx, hanging with Mr. Cooper.
This nigga racist.
No, I'm not. What's the other UPN show? Where the guy was, I think his name was Flex.
Oh, yeah, 101.
I liked 101.
But that show actually went fucking hard, though. One-on-one. No, but hold on. Okay.
But I'm not. But this goes to my sense of when I watch a TV show, there's some things that I'm not gonna be able to relate to everything. But motherfucker, you experienced something I went through.
I think that's the wrong way to watch TV though, or watch anything.
Not really.
Only watch.
I don't watch Star Wars for that reason.
But that's my point though. Only watching stuff I don't relate to this.
Well,
I'm saying reason to not watch.
One of the reasons why I loved it.
That's what's different. The little light thingies that be in front of us ain't there no more. I'm wondering why we get more screen time on the shit, and it's because the layout different. I'm gonna
go. They can see our knees. That nigga say, because we ain't got all that extra shit
I trade you.
going on Oh, hold up. I didn't even see what he called it a cool. I like that. What's going on, wifey? How you doing? Pull up, baby. Let her know what my cup said, sexy. What my cup said. Did that man say salute? Tyke Lions. Hey, we got Tyke Lions over here on the YouTube. My man Tyke say fuck Facebook. I'm a YouTube nigga.
Fuck Facebook in the face.
This shit not going back on YouTube. I mean, back on Facebook.
Wait, who got the Modelo's?
Why are you so damn loud?
No, nigga, I've been bringing over drinks with drinks and drinks. And don't none of y'all niggas drink.
But he has the
But now you bust out the big black booty bitches, and now everybody drinking.
Why you got the Negro Modelo's?
Oh my God.
Hey, them hoes ain't hard.
But I'm trying, and just for y'all, you know what I'm saying? If your ass is feeling down today, or shit is going on there, like, you know what I'm saying? Just
Bring
read the
me
shirt.
around.
Just read the shirt.
And then look at mine, cause it's Panda.
Yeah, if you can't laugh at either one of these, your ass got problems. Because I'm sorry, pandas are funny even when they ain't doing shit.
You wasn't even around me, nigga.
Bitch, you was high as hell at the mall, and you just.
I told you that story. You wasn't around me.
I wasn't, nigga.
Cause I was with my cousin, nigga. I was with my little cousin, nigga.
I remember you brought it to school the next day. It was like, nigga,
you were with me.
Look. No, I wasn't with you, but Isaiah came to school. Nigga, we had the bus stop next day. He's like, bro, I was high as hell at the bus. I was high as hell at the mall yesterday, fool. And it's a panda eating green shit. I had to buy it. I was like, okay.
That sounds like some exact. That nigga just quoted that shit verbatim.
He did.
Like, for real. That shit is fucking out. I bet you that shit was word for word.
I was like, and I was looking at y'all like, hey, yeah, that hard.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying.
I just learned this.
Doing the damn thing. I'm trying.
I just learned that.
Thank you.
But
I'm a real biscuit.
Hell yeah.
okay, but what about sex on the moon though?
That would be
God
kind of
damn it.
hard.
All right,
like,
so
it ain't nothing but slow stroking.
Oh no, you got fast stroke, but when you bust, your bust ain't a bust no more.
No.
It's like
fire off 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so where we going? Where are
That
we
shit
going?
ain't gonna activate till y'all get back to Earth and shit, and then that shit just gonna start going around and shit. Stomach gonna start jumping. You know how like when babies be pushing on the stomach and shit, like when they inside pushing out, it start getting all them fucking. As soon as y'all fucking get into orbit and shit, all your little mini babies, you know what I'm saying, your little millions of children gonna start going crazy in there, cause you already know, you know what I'm saying, we's niggas, so we ain't just hitting that once, you know what I'm saying, we going, you know what I'm saying, it's a motherfucking marathon in that bitch. So you probably gonna come back with like, see, I'm a dairy nigga, so I'm about to talk eggs and shit. You gonna come back with like a dozen or an 18 count, just going crazy in your motherfucking job.
called you an Optimum.
Because all that, because that shit just gonna, like he said, when that shit shoot across, when they shoot water and shit, how it be all like thick and just it doesn't go nowhere. So that shit just gonna be while you out there fucking.
You ain't pulling out and busting on the face no more.
Nah, but while you doing moon samples and shit like that, you have a ball like Majin Buu just sitting in your fucking gut. Like that shit is just there, and all you doing is just feeling that bitch just rolling and shit.
Oh, the
you
cream
know it's
pie
in
don't
there.
come out no more. Aha.
What if it stay in there too long and you shit that shit out?
I guess it'd be the same thing.
NASA intern
I guess
stole
it'll be the same thing as
$22
like
million
a chick losing a
worth
condom
of
on the
moon
inside.
rocks to have sex on the moon. Arrested by
Damn, that we
FBI.
wasn't even on fucking topic. Like what the
Me
fuck?
and that nigga still in
We got off the rails like a motherfucker. Pull up, Isaiah.
Yeah, man. I grabbed the fucking train. Took
We-
that bitch off.
We went off the rail like, get us back on, bro.
This one of them zoo
And
station
he said
trains.
train. Now I thought about a gangbang in space.
No, you
now.
said a NASA
Totally.
intern did what?
The NASA intern stole $22 million worth of moon rocks to have sex on the moon. Arrested by FBI in 2002.
I'm thinking different kind of moon rock.
Lucy's in the building.
damn.
Jeff, pull up.
Hey y'all, and since we on YouTube, you might have to hit the little X for the chat right quick, but go hit that like too. Get them motherfuckers on y'all.
Yeah,
Hit that
we
bitch
need.
right
Thank you, bro. We need those thumbs ups and shit for just like Facebook. You made, you know, what I'm saying the only notifications that are gonna pop off is if you become a subscriber or you do like a super chat or a donation type thing. Since this is YouTube, you know what I'm saying. So notifications don't pop off when y'all hit shares if y'all wondering what the fuck is going on. But we still got them things.
But that the like should pop up ideally. Maybe not. Try it out and if let us know if it works or not. And if it doesn't, just imagine something going boom. But regardless, Thad Roberts stole 101 grams of lunar rocks from a NASA facility while interning with the American Space Organization in 2002 to have sex on the moon.
Fuck it.
According to FBI's report on the Moon Rock Caper, that's what they call this nigga, the Moon Rock Caper. They are not creative with names.
Yeah.
I would call him the Moon Rock Menace.
Bro, that shit
Moon Rock
sound like
Monster.
a name that they gave off of fucking Phineas and Ferb.
They got
Hey,
better
hey,
names than
hey,
that. Don't
I like
disrespect
Phineas and
I was
Ferb.
gonna say, don't disrespect
Nah,
Phineas and
bro,
Ferb. That's
nah.
what
Moon Rock
That's like the
Muncher.
90s Scooby-Doo.
No, okay, no. That bro, even Dora the Explorer, that's some swiper no swiping shit.
Legit. The Young Thieves did more than just try to sell off the collection of lunar samples worth as much as $21 million. In the process, they also contaminated them, making them virtually useless to the scientific community.
There was semen on it.
They
God
also
damn it.
destroyed 3 decades worth of handwritten research notes by a NASA scientist that had been locked in the safe.
Handwritten research.
Handwritten, yeah, man. It's fucking
Handwritten
fucking-
research.
it's fucking hunting season. And it's time to go get the
For
goddamn wabbits. Shh.
Hey, I
I'm
ain't even gonna be
hunting
mad at
rabbits.
them, bro. It's fucking
This nigga
moon
sound like a-
rocks.
Nigga sound
Bro,
like
they had $21 million
Worth of fucking moon rock.
and they chose to bust a nut on it.
Fuck it, nigga. Whoever busted a $21 million nut.
Hey.
Real talk.
you better go ask
Real
Elon
talk.
Musk
Everyone I
or
bust.
Jeff
everyone.
Bezos. We're gonna get you some more,
Everyone I
bitch.
bust is $21 million.
Right, all you gotta
What
do is tell Jeff Bezos, say, man, go get some more rocks off the moon. That's
Yup.
it. It ain't
This is in
shit.
2002, remember
Now
that?
that's what I'm saying. You can't
That's
be
a long
mad.
I'm gonna
now.
take that zipper goal off top up there because that bitch lying. For some reason,
But-
that shit switched to default or something like that. I'm gonna have to go edit that, but I ain't doing it right now.
That makes me want to ask a question now. Is with the shit that got Elon Musk and with Amazon, how come nobody went to the moon yet?
Bro, he's
Amazon
taking
was
a 3-day
basically-
trip to
that was-
space.
Because it's not safe to go to the moon.
What?
Haven't you seen Transformers?
This nigga said, get the fuck out of here.
The dark side of the moon, dude.
Stupid.
That's the name of a rock band. No.
And that was also the name of the song in Mulan.
Hey,
Oh,
you
no.
know Imagine Dragons?
Magic Dragon needs nuts
Yeah.
across your flow head.
For real?
I mean, I didn't mean to look at you
I'm
while
not-
saying it.
Transformers and
I wasn't
Mulan will tell
telling
you
you.
everything you need to know about the dark side of the moon.
Y'all niggas tripping. That nigga said, look, the light side, it might be alright, but the dark side, no. Not fucking with it.
That means we're good then,
That's
right?
racist.
I knew it. I knew that shit was coming. One of these motherfuckers was gonna hit. I knew it was coming as soon as he said it.
The light side's okay.
As soon as he said what he said, I knew that racist was coming. As soon as he said the dark side and then the light side, I knew that shit was
am I
coming.
doing what the fuck my people doing too?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because them motherfuckers who did that NASA shit, that's dumb as fuck. Because if you would, number one, if you were intern there, this just goes to show you real quick.
Security ain't shit.
Nah, this is the classic.
Security
This is the
breach.
classic where your mentor doesn't teach your ass every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? You ever, my ass in school, y'all ever stole a Visa V marker?
Yes.
Got to the fucking crib, realized your ass did not have a fucking overhead or a dry erase thing to write that shit on. The
No.
fuck you steal that shit for?
Because I had a dry erase board on my refrigerator, or I wrote on my refrigerator.
Okay, that defeats the purpose of my fucking point then.
Hell no.
It's not my fault you weren't smart enough to write on the refrigerator.
I started using that shit on mirrors and shit, man.
Hey!
You had to get it like a Clorox wipe to
You
clean
never,
that shit off.
you ain't never used a VCV?
Nah,
Nigga,
we-
I was like
we
8 years
here,
old.
nigga. We here. They didn't get their ass beat. Is all they
No,
telling
I'm
me.
like, bro, like what the fuck?
Wait,
I would not be here right
I
now.
can't use a dry erase marker on shit before I get my ass.
don't get me
Nigga,
wrong.
I can't use a washable marker, nigga. What
There's
you
a
talking
difference
about?
between
I
me and
can't-
you.
I can't draw on paper, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
You knew you would get your ass beat and you stopped. I knew I would get my ass beat and kept going.
Hard ass make for whatever the fuck they say.
No, a hard head make it so fast. Believe me, it was beat in me.
Kevin say, fuck how you raised me. Kevin was gonna be Kevin. Damn it.
He said, I said,
There
wrong,
what?
woman.
one other one I always heard was
Heaven ridiculous.
idle hands. What was that one?
Devil
Idle hands.
playground or whatever.
Fuck. That's the one.
Nah, but look, let's take a trip to Florida.
Oh fuck.
Florida robbers called 911 to help them move objects from a house they were burglarizing.
God damn it! That was the other one that I was gonna read. I was like, nah, niggas ain't gonna believe me.
Nigga,
Bruh.
That's why you gotta bring out your see. If
Your
you say,
Palm
look,
Pilot.
watch. Nah, if you bring,
Palm Pilot.
if you say it in your news reporter voice, they'll believe you.
Nigga.
Two people.
They went to go rob. Oh.
Shit, man, no, you just step on my little topic, man.
I'm sorry. My bad. You got slides on. I didn't see you.
I know my tongue.
I got these Black Forces on or
Black
Jordans
Forces.
on.
Two people in Florida were arrested after one of them made a 911 call to help with moving their belongings from a home they were burglarizing, authorities said. Deputies responded to a home Saturday after a 911 call was made, but nobody spoke. The Polk County Sheriff Office said at the home, the deputies concluded that nobody was there. They found a male suspect and his girlfriend inside the home after entering it through an unlocked door.
Yep.
Sippers, y'all hear this shit?
Yep.
Y'all hear this shit? Lucius, hold on, we ain't got there yet. Them motherfuckers, you know what, 25 to life.
No.
Just because how stupid this
Just for
shit
being
was.
stupid,
No,
bro.
fuck that. 911. What's on the side of most of they shit? To
Emergency.
protect and serve.
You are committing a crime.
And why are they
They
calling
said,
the police?
as far as they do, nobody lived there.
Who,
So
the robbers?
we just wasn't on the market yet. We
Bro,
haven't got our IDs
Are you?
transferred
Did
over.
the police say that, or that's what the perp said?
That's what the report said. The little thing I read said,
Ooh,
Sheriff County,
ooh.
Polk Sheriff
Oh,
County
shit.
office, whatever. They said nobody was there, but it appeared nobody lived there, but the people appeared to be in there by entering through an unlocked door. If that's the case, they just was help. I need help moving in. Can't fault damn. I just bought the house. I ain't on no paperwork. We couldn't get our IDs transferred over yet. You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta arrest me?
Why you gotta be so rude?
Because they're cops.
Because they're fucking
I mean, looking at the people, man, they don't look like they
That
did it.
protective
Ooh.
serve shit that you just said. When do cops pull up and not nosy?
They can be nosy. Just help me get my shit in here first.
Oh, so they helped them move the shit in.
In, out, one or the other. Imagine them
Were
actually
they in
helping-
Chicago?
Florida.
Oh, Florida?
We flew down
Florida
to
State.
Florida.
Rachel say Florida the state we all embarrassed of.
Florida. See, look,
Actually, I give Florida some respect.
They skiing. They good on sports. Look, GTA, they skiing.
And they,
look
and
like-
they rides out there.
They
They
skiing.
rides out there in Florida.
Okay, so he
be
talking
nice.
Universal. I'll give him that and shit like
They
that.
skin GTA to look like Cali, but in reality, that shit is Florida. GTA is really Florida, but they skinned that bitch to look like Cali.
And
LA
y'all,
shit.
but we not making this shit up though.
not.
Since the birth of this shit, we're surprised when Florida does not make what the fuck are people
Them
doing.
niggas just spawn into the motherfucking Florida. People aren't born in Florida; they're spawned.
You know what? I think this hurts my man Ash's case from Evil Dead.
Hello.
Where he from?
He died, but he went. No, fuck where he from. Where did he want to go vacation?
Florida.
Cause he know where they spawn at. God damn it!
It never went well.
I got
Like
one.
homie showing they popping kegs and
Bro,
shit. And
use both of them. Stop acting like a
I
nigga.
got one.
what's
I
up?
got one more.
On what the fuck are people doing?
Yeah.
Damn, but Bubba's been going crazy. This
I told
week, that
you.
new year been just
All
live.
right, so check it. This lady's been living in this house for like
You ain't
7
got no
years,
light.
8 years. She painted her. She's always had her house yellow, right?
Maybe they thought that was Cali.
Nigga, these new people move in, and she's introducing herself to the neighbors or whatever, and they start giving her shit about her house being yellow. So they start giving her shit, and then they outright start changing it and saying, "Hey, you know, we demand you paint your house. Your house is fucking ugly. Paint your shit."
Damn.
So she goes out of town for work for 2 weeks, comes back to her house painted.
Oh shit.
I'm
She-
setting it the fuck off.
She calls the police, or while she was gone, the neighbors say, "Hey, you know, the neighbors painted your house.
You ain't even gotta tell
While
me.
you were
It's
gone,
pull it up.
we called the police for you, but they had a work order, so they weren't trespassing because they were legally there, and we can't trespass your neighbors because they never came onto your property, so there's nothing we can do."
Oh, so the neighbors pay.
Yeah.
And they're contracted to do this shit.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
So
Technically, you could still press a lawsuit on their ass, cause bitch.
no, you know
how
what
you
I'm
gonna have
doing?
somebody paint my
No,
house, bitch?
I'm Petty Pete, bitch. You gonna go away, and I'm gonna paint your house yellow.
I'ma set it the fuck
what
off.
now? Because what happened if you in the car and a motherfucker do some shit and then y'all get stopped? You're an accomplice. Nah, fuck that shit. When the cops and on first 48 and all that shit, when they start breaking shit down and doing all that bullshit. Nah, you played a part of that shit. Because them motherfuckers would have never went over there and touched my shit had your bitch ass not motherfucking called.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? What? I don't give a fuck. Y'all can look like Rancho Cucamonga all the fuck y'all want to. Y'all can Uncle Elroy all the fuck y'all want to. Nah, what'd you say? Project Pete? What'd you say?
Oh, Petty Pete.
Oh, well, Project Pete lived next door to you.
Nah, Project Petty Pete.
Damn, okay, now you...
Push your peas.
You know, I always
Damn,
say,
I ain't got nothing for that, bro. Like,
always
that they
said-
fucked if they got one of those next door. Like, I can't do nothing.
I always say when I get my money and I move out the hood, I ain't moving nowhere. But guess what? When I got that check, I got up out that bitch.
Oh, They said she started talking in general. Oh shit, she talking about the what the fuck are people doing?
Let me tell you
Type shit on the wild motherfucker.
You paint my house, nigga, you gonna wake up to a bag of shit burning every morning on your fucking porch. I don't give a damn.
What color did they paint it?
TP and that.
They painted it gray.
I'm
match everybody.
So she was saying that, you know, when she came back home from her trip, she drove past her house because she was looking for a yellow house. And she was like, wait a second, I went too far.
I have
Throw up,
fun.
baby.
You know what I would do?
We done had Callie on what the hell are people doing, no wifey.
Get some paint, get a mop, and then just sling it at my house again. And repaint that bitch with whatever it looks like and make it splatter, nigga. We finna fuck this shit up even more. You gonna have to pay money. You finna have to pay money every day to get my shit painted, bitch. Cause I'm gonna mark my house so I know where I live. So I'm gonna splatter, and eventually
I'm gonna put
you're
my,
not gonna pay, and you gonna come
Anarchy A on that bitch. Eventually you gonna see Kool-Aid, all that shit up on that bitch.
Eventually you go trespass over because you ain't gonna want to pay $45 for one little speck that's on my shit.
You gonna yes your mailbox?
Do you? I'm yes, and everything that's within my paid for property. Nigga, the grass is gonna be turf, nigga.
Hey, he gonna be like on Sanford and Son, he gonna go out there and find out where the line is and shit. Cause you know what I'm saying?
Get the measure.
Nah, my shit goes
That's
16.
Dave Chappelle, dice game. Bitch, I'm shooting you below the kneecap so it's not attempted murder. Fuck you.
I'm painting my sidewalk. I'm painting everything.
Washington. Fuck it. If y'all want to be that petty, bro, I'm calling. Ever called on me?
You don't get butt naked for
painted
nobody? Fuck that. Nigga wanna try to fight me. Wanna get an attitude, nigga. We fighting or fuck it. Cause either way I'm getting naked.
I'm not wasting my own personal money to paint that house. That soundbite gonna be crazy.
I left that shit alone. You were saying?
Nah, I was telling him, I like, whoever the fuck painted my house, nigga, I'm gonna go paint that shit yellow while they at work.
That's what I said.
So then, what you think? He said he ain't gonna spend his money on that
crazy
shit.
in the hoe. Boy, I'm finna smoke weed and paint my own shit. I'm gonna put a big ass F in too. I'm gonna be like, come paint. I'm gonna talk to their ass every time. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, come paint this. That's exactly. I'm petty.
Knowing his pettiness, he gonna go and get him a bear in the big blue house, little outfit mascot thing. We're gonna be out there painting that shit, dancing like that motherfucker.
And shit. I'm gonna be in that bitch with my afro and be in that bitch and see right here.
Pull them cups up, Danny.
I'm growing a tree.
I'm like, we gonna put some pretty little trees.
A yellow tree.
We gonna put some pretty little trees right here. Some beautiful little dolphins. Watch the little stream go like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. You got to paint my shit.
I got you on some what the fuck are people doing?
Nah, that shit fucking hit,
You
bro.
got to paint my shit every day.
That shit fucking hit.
I thought all of that niggas' paintings were the same shit.
Alright, so hey, another one that we didn't get to, and y'all, we ain't even got to like the meat of our fucking topic shit. We still got shit to go off on.
The meat,
Sweet meat. You brought we had toys down.
What kind of toys?
That's where I'm going. Like, what are we talking here?
Oh. Adults buying toys for themselves are responsible for 1/4 of all toy sales.
What type of toys?
That's understandable.
Whoa, hold on. Are you talking about the numbers that we get, like the stats that they be giving on the news when they talking about toy sales this year, blah blah blah? They be counting that in too.
25% of them are like for
grown man.
For adults for themselves.
Okay, so we were right then. Kids not really giving a fuck about toys like that.
I mean, not 75% are still for the kids.
Okay.
So 25% is all it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like in perspective. It say 1/4 to make it look bigger. That's big. Now those are the only ones we got at the moment. Unless somebody else got to find some other ones.
Pull out your ass. Hold on,
I mean that makes sense. Shit,
you got about ass, Archie. You sitting on a whole thick ass.
You got like over here. 1/4 of the Funko Pops yourself.
I said you got a dead ass. You sitting on the whole thick ass marker over here.
Well, damn.
Tell him it fell out your pocket, dude. Tell him it fell out your pocket.
Yeah, your prison pocket.
Shut the fuck up, bro. What the fuck, man? I'm doing y'all niggas a solid and shit, trying to go get the lighter. Y'all some
I'm sorry.
That was funny. Cause it wasn't a regular Sharpie.
Nah,
that was one of the box
them
Sharpie,
big black ones.
Nah, YouTube did it. Hey, where's that fucking clip at though? They better have that fucking version. I can laugh at myself. That that shit was funny than a bitch.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's hilarious.
Well, fuck y'all.
Just not the market.
Fucking. Okay, was that it though? Was that
Yeah.
it? All right, yeah, because I think that's appropriate time.
I'm still laughing, bro.
That's
Take that shit over, bro. It's not even funny. Because if we keep talking about toys, I'm gonna make a
once
whole bunch of
respected,
jokes.
now disrespected professions. Well, I mean, we just got off the motherfucking
You
subject.
just took a toy out of that.
God damn it.
That's one of the 4 toys that they be taking.
That's a writing utensil, not a toy.
Depends on the situation.
Okay, so
That shit was work related.
you seem to have a very
See?
you seem to have a very serious topic now. So what was that again? That was, like, this seemed to be a deep topic right now.
About pocket deep.
Okay, Rachel over here fucking dying laughing. Titan say, but how many of them toys get play after a month?
So if we ask them badass kids to be running around this bitch.
Cause when I went, we had to do fucking
See, what do you make your kids play with? That's the thing.
What?
People ought to be like, they just gonna put them down after a month. Well, shit, did you buy them something new after a month?
Cause you ain't gonna be like homie and go get a lightsaber.
You probably got them some
I found
bullshit.
your lightsaber.
You probably got them some bullshit. You got them today's equivalent to a Stickman toy. So that's probably why they not playing with it. 2, if they are, make they little ass play with that shit. You better say, hey, little motherfucker, go play and sit their ass down. Y'all niggas want to give them tablets and shit. I'm talking shit. Yeah, fuck it. Y'all want to give them tablets and shit. Let their ass play with them toys.
Nah, real shit though, because they look at the tablet. Oh, this is a quick way to shut their ass up real quick. Let me just get their ass a fucking tablet and shit. Hey. No. If you give kids toys and let them play with toys, they are going to fucking go crazy.
I'm just saying.
All my kids fuck with toys.
I gave my son dice
fire truck the other day.
at the age of 2.
Bruh, we heard that hoe for how fucking bro. I had to go put them hoes up. Like I swapped them hoes out for blocks. Like for real. He was sitting there going off with these fucking trucks and school buses and fire trucks. I was like, hey man,
every 5 seconds.
Baby Kevin got them dice.
Get that little nigga some blocks.
He be taking his sister's chore money.
What was the serious topic that you had us trying to talk about next?
What's disrespected now? What's respected now? Disrespected professions.
Respected, not disrespected.
Is that one of my old topics?
I thought
They used to be respected.
We covered what we didn't cover last week.
Oh,
They used to be respected, but they not no more.
yep.
I got one.
A gymnastic doctor.
Strippers.
Are you talking about because of recent events?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Gymnastic doctor.
Hell yeah.
What you talking about?
Larry Nasir.
What? You just spoke a bunch of bullshit to me. You better keep elaborating, nigga.
The pedo dude who was messing with the Team USA girls. Remember Gabby Douglas and all them came out?
Oh.
Motherfucker from the Michigan.
Oh, that's all that cult like shit though.
What?
Like the chick from Smallville.
The main. I say it's all that cult like shit, meaning that high elite political sport type shit. Like
yes.
Olympics and all that shit. That shit political as hell. That shit ain't just
But like for me though, I would say like them guidance counselors, bro. Cause they was even roasting that shit on Clerks when that motherfucker was in there with them eggs and shit. Not knowing what the fuck to do, talking about how pointless that motherfucking job was.
Wait, it's about a high school guidance counselor?
Nigga, guidance counselor, period.
You gotta remember he don't watch Clerks. He don't know about
I watched Clerks, motherfucker.
Oh, my bad.
Clerks had me go to school and get me in trouble.
There's so much shit that you just
Nigga, I asked my motherfucking English teacher what a porch monkey was.
That's one of the good things.
Fucking got me in trouble.
That's one of the good things I thought you hated for no reason. My bad.
No, I like porch monkeys.
I do too, bro.
I like Clerks. I went to go ask my grandma what a porch monkey was. Get your retarded ass out of here. How about you go ask your English teacher? Sarcastically.
That's number 2. I'm talking about number 1. I'm talking about the black and white.
I'm just talking about in general, motherfucker.
My nigga, bro. The fact that like seriously though, whoever really took that shit said like now my mentors, I took my mentors serious. You know what I'm saying? Like if a bit like when it came to like the schoolwork and shit like that, I was on it. But guidance counselors and shit like that was not trying to hear in damn thing.
I can tell you why. Did you go to school where you didn't necessarily get the books? They gave you like packets of the paperwork.
Bro, slipped
Just answer
everywhere.
the
That sound like ISS.
Just answer the question. Everybody didn't get their own book in school. You got packets of the paperwork stapled together.
No, we
Niggas
got
have to make copies
we got
of
our
different
own,
chapters.
No, we got our own books all the way up to high school.
Oh, y'all get to write in them bitches and shit.
Bang, talking all kinds of shit.
Did
Next
y'all
year's
have to
class
return
next year class getting cussed the fuck out.
So yeah, y'all had to return. They did trust y'all a little bit. So I say that to say,
Yeah, we got the ones before y'all. We fucked it up for
nigga,
y'all.
we didn't get books.
We fucked it up for
That's
y'all.
because they couldn't
No, they were the
afford-
packet niggas.
No, niggas, we couldn't afford books. There was a reason we got packets, nigga. We couldn't afford books, so they
Damn.
had to go. They had one book. They had to
So
copy
they went
the
to
work.
so they went to the like one of the most next expensive things ever, ink.
Yeah, that was cheaper apparently to buy than book for everybody.
Damn,
So
them
they could
motherfuckers- they gonna change the history in them bitches and then up the price on them, boy. Hey, the original gangsters.
Hey, look, Fisher Price. Got
Like, damn, that shit is hell.
McDonald Hill or whatever the fuck them niggas.
Oh, okay, that one was never respected, to be honest with you, because I was gonna say the motherfuckers at McDonald's flipping burgers. Nah, fuck that. Fast food workers, bro. Real shit.
Just no respect.
No respect, bro.
They don't give
And
no
it- no,
self-respect.
and
Nah,
that-
they
I
don't
was about
treat
to
they
go
jobs.
there. I was about to go there.
I don't
How'd you
respect
get
them.
McDonald working with that question?
Because
Or you
bro,
changing it?
I'm saying
McDonald's people used to respect fast food workers, bro. They used to have a whole jingle. Niggas used to be happy to say they worked at McDonald's.
and like the quality and shit like that.
Ba-
Now when
ba-
I pull
ba-
up,
ba.
when I pull up to the motherfucking drive-through, I gotta fucking initiate the conversation.
Right,
Or them
hello?
motherfuckers gonna sit there and shit.
Hello?
Yeah, can I help you? Bitch, you hear the fucking binging and shit like that when a motherfucker roll through and that shit popping through the fucking headset. It's like these motherfuckers, bro. That shit is
UK,
sloppy.
That's where you gotta hit it with the yer.
Bro,
That's
I
how
walked
be
in the
for real,
Pull
like,
to the next door. Pull to the next window. Pull to. You ain't
I ain't even ordered yet.
Pull to the next window.
Bro, you order the same shit every fucking time. Like, fam. But bro, seriously. There's no, for them, like he said, they don't even respect the job that they fucking have doing that shit. Like, you go into a Wendy's or a McDonald's or some shit like that. Like, it is, bro. Them shit, and then these bitches got the nerve to up the fucking price on this shit. Used to be able to make the joke, oh, them Whataburger prices. Nigga, everybody got Whataburger prices now.
Shit, Whataburger cheap now.
Whataburger
Yeah,
got
yeah,
motherfucking
no,
Five
Whataburger
Guy
prices.
McDonald's ain't got
bro.
no fucking dollar menu no more.
Unless you make a Whataburger shit large, nigga, Whataburger is cheaper than that. You could get $7.69, nigga. I paid the same shit. I walked up to Whataburger
Fuck
every
no.
other day. Y'all
Whataburger
niggas-
is Five
you-
Guys, bro.
Nigga, you be wanting a large fry, give you that bucket of fries when they medium is well
Five Guys
enough,
pizza?
large enough.
But-
Now that's the thing. Niggas do be pulling up the Whataburger trying to go, oh, I said I want extra cheese, extra bacon, and all this. Like, bro,
They
do
gonna
you know
charge you.
that, bro, like a motherfucker? Number one, they charging you just by adding cheese on that bitch.
$2
You bet
for
when
a
you
fucking
get,
piece of cheese, nigga.
bro, when you get exactly, which is why I
Who
like
the
so.
fuck?
That's why when you go on the menu, you better get something that already got cheese on it.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, you get
What?
something with
Y'all go drive through? Y'all don't ever go inside?
I'm a busy nigga.
No, that's where you fuck up. You gotta go inside, tip the people that are working your shit. You keep going there at the same time, motherfucker. You ain't gotta pay for extra cheese and extra bacon.
That shit don't work for everybody.
The same. You never tried it, did you?
I got pretty
I ain't about to
privilege.
waste
It
that
worked for
money
me.
though.
I
Shit,
got-
I'd rather say
I
that
play
shit.
the long game. I lay in your pockets. Fuck the fuck. They gonna count bacon strips
Why
at the end of the
I'ma take
day.
a- why
Because
I'ma
he
take
look
a
like an
gamble?
evil villain.
Why I'ma take a gamble tipping that motherfucker? That's Rillos.
For real.
I ain't tipping.
Rillos are
nobody.
worth bacon.
Did you just say tip somebody at a fast food restaurant?
Hell yeah.
Baby, thank you for pouring up them cups. You see what the fuck I'm saying?
Fuck.
They don't get
Thank
no respect.
you.
That's disrespectful.
Y'all just talking about giving them respect, and you talking about not tipping them
Man, this
respect.
fat bitch at McDonald's.
No, we
won't
say
tell
we
me-
say they was once respected. Now they disrespected, but they also
They
the reason why they get
disrespectful.
I mean,
disrespected.
asking me to tip is disrespectful.
You hear me? Look.
Don't ask me to
Just 'cause your ass turned the
The
screen
only
around.
time you get a tip is if you was at Sonic and you skating. Cause I used to work
The
there.
tip is lied in your pocket, so you don't charge me for the cheese
Not just
and the
because you're
bacon.
skating, because they got cars.
I don't pay no.
Majority of the
Even
time,
if
your
they
ass
don't
paying for that
skate
shit
good, they come
anyway,
to
and
the
you giving
window.
away extra money. You pretty much out there buying lotto tickets.
This nigga talking
Yeah,
about
I
lotto
know.
tickets.
I think you pretty much buying lotto tickets.
Nah.
And not only that, you doing that whole like they fucked your order up. Oh, my next time
No.
back, the next time you come back, we won't charge you
Bro,
for the
multiple,
shit.
the one
I
off
would
of,
be
the one
here
off of
next
Northwest
time.
Highway in
That's
Jupiter.
basically what that is.
And they
The one off Northwest Highway in Jupiter.
He gonna take your shit.
Nigga, I've been in there multiple times. Nigga, I went in there late at night.
You the neighborhood nigga though.
Exactly. I went there, I got free burger, I got free fries, I got free apple pies.
They hand that nigga the coupon.
Oh, I'm calling corporate because they getting fired.
Fuck you, snitch ass, dry snitch ass.
Nigga, I used to get at them coupons, nigga. You know
The only
what I'm
motherfucker
saying?
who got me like that is the donut shop by my job.
You talking about
Carver,
Carver, nigga?
Yeah, that's the only spot I know give out free motherfucking food. They know this shit gonna go to trash at 12, goddamn it.
Exactly.
Oh, free donuts for you.
Hell
Free-
yeah,
free
7-Eleven,
colache,
nigga.
free
I go hit
colache.
7-Eleven up. Hey,
What?
here's a trash bag. I'm talking about donuts. They gave me boxes of pizza with the hot dog. Nigga gave me everything. I was like, I like you, Ho
That
Kim.
shit
I
been
like
there
you.
for
I
like
fuck
8
with you.
hours just waiting for somebody to buy it. Ain't nobody
That shit
buying
wild.
it.
They say, do y'all tip
I
y'all
started-
service? Hell yeah.
I started
If
going.
you a server or a delivery driver, you get that's automatic. That shit's automatic. If you for a delivery driver, you just better not be late and have my shit all fucked up. If you a server, you just better do your fucking job right, cause you can fuck that hoe up and not get shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you on your shit and you doing your damn thing, then nah, you getting the tip. You getting the tip.
Tell you what, this bitch at
TIP of this dick.
You a hoe ass nigga.
I got 20.
I was not the only one thinking that. Come on now.
What type of server? Like I said, fast food, only time you get one is if you skating at Sonic. Now, if we go in the actual restaurant, I better not have to ask
Your
you.
niggas is skating.
Like I said, you better be on your shit.
I bet every time you walk the floor, you better stop by and ask her some shit. Some
Want
people,
some water?
some people
Those
find
ones
that
who going
annoying.
the extra mile on they shit to make sure you
better,
right.
you better recommend some good shit. You better bring me out some shit to sample. That ain't always
That's it.
necessary, but that get you extra money.
See, big shit, wife. Nah, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. At the most, at the most is crazy. You get $5 off top because I know that's your job and you only get paid $122.
Okay.
But after that $5, you gotta earn it. If I ever have to, and I can hear myself drinking and getting to the ice. If I can hear the when I get to the bottom, and you don't come immediately. Oh, let me get that for you. You don't come immediately. If we got glass cups and you can see where my drink level at, if my shit get halfway and you don't come by and try to fill my shit up, you got to fucking, you ain't.
Okay, they
That's
do
right.
do that. You gonna tip them fat? Or
Yeah,
it's a
nah,
regular-
because most of the time when they on that
10%
shit,
look,
they
nah,
come and
one-
check before my shit even empty.
Nah,
my
he
shit
said
leaves
5%.
halfway.
Look,
God only gets 10.
No, get to the on the comments real quick. She say, wifey say,
Take this.
yep, server, bartenders.
Put that one
She
down.
say servers and bartenders in the past myself, I tip fat. Rachel says,
I
I'm
tip
talking
fat.
sit down,
I
eat
tip
service.
good.
We make $2.14 an hour. I agree, 5 is bare minimum. It should go up from there.
Man, you better do your damn job. I know you, Rachel.
Better
And
do your
I can't say I
goddamn
know
job
you
if you
as a
want some
worker.
tip money.
I can't say I know you as a server or nothing like that, nigga. But I know you. So if I know your ass back there key and
Ha ha,
shit,
key.
and my ass is back there sipping on ice for no motherfucking reason, then your ass ain't getting $2. Goddamn it.
I'm
Your
annoying
ass
the shit out of
your ass
everybody
gonna be
around us
pissed.
just
You gonna
'cause
call
you
me
work.
broke as hell. You gonna call me all the little bad derogatory terms because I was drinking on ice for 2 motherfucking. My shit got diluted. I don't even care. My shit got diluted. You can't. Yeah,
no,
we hot.
Nah, see, with me, I don't even have ice in my shit. You know, my shit consistent. I do no ice
Yeah.
everywhere the
If I
fuck
don't
I
drink it
go.
fast enough,
So trust me, you gonna
then you
see
don't
where the
come
fuck
replace
my
it.
levels at. The real levels too. Not crowded. Not my shit ain't crowded with ice. You gonna see the real levels in my cup, so you
And-
better be on it.
And for
Yeah.
everybody that's like, oh, well, you shouldn't eat
Why you
there.
wasting
Well,
money like that?
you got 2 things. One, servers, they pick their job.
Tip the rebird.
For one, servers pick their job. They know good and damn well what they getting into.
Huh.
2, I'm also one of them people that believe if you don't like what the fuck you getting, you can cook at home. So if a server want to tell me your bitch ass should have cooked at home, I'm not gonna be mad at you. You were right. I'm still not tipping you. That's just, you know what I'm saying? And we both on equal playing fields. I'm just,
He'll be like, you know what? I agree.
you just gonna know if you see me walk into your establishment, I'm not going to him. And then if I see that, you're gonna be mad because I'm tipping whoever do come to me $20.
Let me tell you why McDonald's.
I'm
don't get
petty,
no
nigga.
respect.
Ooh, I'm petty. Because I've seen motherfuckers that be like, oh, nah, he don't tip. Don't go to him.
Yeah,
Like,
real talk.
they come to me, oh, how you doing? They treat me right. I'm like, oh, yeah. I make sure the other motherfuckers see me. I'm like, oh, I'm out of here, sweetie. Here, you forgot this. Make sure I flash that bitch too. Yeah. Thank you.
You forgot
I
this
was
right
like,
here.
Next time I come back,
Right
old
here.
man with the fishing pole. Oh, you
Right
should have
here.
been quicker.
Be like, next time I come back, I want you to serve me. I don't want nobody else. Just you to serve me when I come here. Now look at him, bitch.
dramatic.
And walk out. Got me fucked up.
Pull the hell up,
Nah,
nah.
fuck that. Let me tell you
I
about
fucked
McDonald's because they got me fucked up. I got a 20-piece nugget. The bitch gave me 1 barbecue sauce.
The fuck?
I said, yo,
But you better
can
conserve
I
what
get
you
some more
mean.
sauce? She said the sauce is 35 cents. Extra for more sauce. I was like, damn, well, shit. I thought I was at least supposed to get 2. She said something. I was like, all right. I was like, can you add like 4 more sauces to it? The bitch points at a little ass sign, bro, in the window like this.
Niggas do be running out of
You
sausage.
have to order the sauce at the window. We can't just run it up right here. I'm on her ass, dog. I'm like, bitch, I ain't even paid for it, shit. You can't just add 30, 60 cents, goddamn, how many cents? $1 for some fucking sauce? And she talking like, nah, I can't do that right now. And I'm like, bitch, you only gave me 1 sauce. I was like, we both big, you know what I'm saying? We don't dip, we dunk that motherfucker in there. We need some sauce for these nuggets. Bitch got mad at me and she was like, so you're calling me fat? Yeah, bitch, you calling you fat. You look like you
I
drink
can hear you breathing.
No.
Fuck that, bitch. I was hot.
He cut a Jim Cornette promo on that bitch.
Don't say fat no more. Say
Husky.
Majestic beast.
You majestic beast.
That shit wasn't even directed at me and I felt insulted. Just like when you hear that shit just like, yeah, that's gonna hit them in their core though.
Yeah, she's a
She gonna
majestic
think
beast.
about that for
alright.
about 10 seconds. Like,
She gonna start thinking about. She gonna start thinking about
That
all
would've
them
been the
ugly
one time.
motherfuckers. She gonna start thinking of you.
I'm about to fuck this shit up.
Nah, for real.
I'll
I
go
wanted
back
to say,
around. Yeah, how can I help you? Yeah, I want to order $100 worth of motherfucking barbecue sauce.
You fucking liking.
We don't have that much.
Well, motherfucker, you better. Because I wanted 4 and you made me come and drive and waste my gas all the way around. So I'm pulling around and driving 1.
Calculate this shit.
How
many miles?
I'm about to waste your fuck. Hell yeah. Get on your knees and count this shit, bitch. Because you didn't want to give me that shit for fucking hell no. Get on your knees and count this shit. And count time. It's inventory time now,
I wonder if our
motherfucker.
neighbors think this is poker night for us.
Kevin
You know how some
Pettikin.
people have that shit?
Kevin
I told you, nigga, I am.
Kevin Pettikin.
Our neighbors probably realize like Wednesday is poker night for them niggas. They always gonna get loud on Wednesdays.
Just what are they doing? Just talking shit. Talking
They probably
shit.
be listening like, nah, that's pretty
Just
damn
being
interesting.
That's what we do. All right, next up though. Let's Paul. He says, "Let me find out like they ham hocks Lucius." Hold on. He says, "Let me find out they like ham hocks Lucius." Oh shit. Hold on. We got some comments to pop on. I missed some shit. Lucius say probably be because you got the meat, Rachel. Titan says Kevin over there with the Bow Wow fro from Roll Bounce.
Oh, god damn. What the fuck did I do to y'all? See, you over here making Sonic rollerblade jokes and I get burned.
Damn.
God damn it.
I mean, yeah, they said, hey, he got a fucking meat haircut from fucking VML basically in the 80s. You know,
Coming
like
back
you said.
Friday.
That is coming back Friday.
You
He
know
even
what?
got the sideburns from them niggas from the 80s too.
This is
so
nigga, this is me not shaving ever. I don't know what to tell you.
Nah, hey, bro, I'm telling you.
You shave.
No man, I don't care. I don't give a fuck what the decade is. Soul Train, you getting in. You getting in. You getting in, bro. Just
Can you shake your funky groove thing?
Oh yeah, baby.
everything he described is out of sight.
Or far out like a motherfucker.
Oh shit, let's keep it pulled up though. So y'all, everybody knows Dragon Ball Z. Everybody knows Dragon Ball Z.
What's that? I was trying to say.
Y'all niggas funny.
I was gonna say, you talking to the biggest.
I say this nigga was just playing Kakarot.
Kakarot, Infinite Worlds. I was streaming 3 different ones at the same time.
But I'm pretty sure even the Sim was like, bro, this nigga here. But who do y'all, if y'all just straight up,
Heard of Imagine Dragon?
who's the most iconic villain?
Frieza.
Cell, Frieza, or Boo?
Frieza.
Cell.
Frieza. That's the. I mean, they.
Cell was the most
Frieza-
gangstest out of them all.
Frieza actually Frieza was kind of like the first.
No, I'm talking about like most
Legendary,
iconic though. When you speak, like people, when you talk Dragon Ball, like most, even your most casual, basic motherfuckers gonna know who that is. Just like when wrestling and Hulk Hogan, Same thing. Dragon Ball Z. Which villain you think gonna ring out more when they think Dragon Ball Z?
It is Frieza. Only
Frieza.
For the simple fact they keep bringing this nigga back.
If
they didn't bring this nigga back for the manga and all the new shit, and they had him in the new canon movies and he's in Super and all the extra shit. If he wasn't in he's in the old shit, the original shit. He's in the fucking newer shit as well. So he has more appearances. So by default, he's gonna be more popular. But how I base it like this: Frieza's the most popular. Cell was the most badass, and Boo was the strongest. Boo's the most powerful.
Cell, I like Cell because you know what I'm saying. It was a lot that went the fuck on.
He was Thanos before Thanos. He was Thanos before Thanos.
Like when he popped up, he fucked the whole thing up, bro.
He was Thanos before Thanos.
Yes.
He say, you know what?
I'm gonna post up right here. I'm gonna build
give you
the
niggas
block
10 days.
And the nigga stood there
and waited.
And just stood there for
DBZ and Bridge did that shit.
He just posted up like that was just a random spot. He didn't scout that fucking area or nothing like that. Like, bro, he just fucking dropped right there. And when you think about a lot of the Iconics and the stuff that we talk, the stuff that we take,
and built the.
It was just empty. It wasn't even a city right there. It was just empty land, and he brought all.
But the city nearby though, Hercules City was nearby. That's the one that got fucked up.
Yeah, he was destroying a bunch of shit though.
But it's like a lot of Teen Gohan. A lot of people's favorite shit comes from fucking Cell.
When they went in that fucking room and they was in there for a year, that shit was only a day.
The hyperbolic time
table. They come out that hole. That nigga was Super Saiyan the fuck up, and they was like, yeah, we just rest Super Saiyan now. That's how we living, nigga. We just walk around Super Saiyan, nigga. I was like, damn.
And see that I was ready to come in like that. Like
they turned Boo good too. So
I was ready to debate with y'all niggas, and like I was gonna be like, bro, like I know everybody think it's Frieza, this, that. Like nigga, I had my Cell argument ready, but I ain't gonna lie. But the more y'all start talking, it made me realize something. With Cell, like it's iconic to like the people who know about like kind of borderline hardcore.
He got shit on the same way Teen Gohan got shit on. And the thing is, he just got brought back. It's not the same Cell, but the new movie just brought back Cell Max in canon too.
But see, that just proves my point. Like with Cell, you gotta get deep.
Cell Max,
you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to Cell shit, that's what I'm saying. Most people they start pointing shit out and doing everything. With Frieza, but just the character alone. If you posted Frieza up with nothing else around him, motherfuckers gonna know that that's DBZ.
That's basically.
You know what I'm saying? But Boo and Cell, they're more iconic towards, you know what I'm saying, like your hardcore fans. You know what I'm saying? Or your
I would go on the limb and say Boo is more popular than Cell.
Boo turned good. So Boo's still around. Boo still gets to do things. Boo's still alive. So Boo, with that being said, is the only he's not a villain anymore. He's more of an anti-hero in a sense because now the fat Boo's good. Now, can he turn good again? No, because they killed Super Boo and made him in the ooh. You see what I'm saying? So he's still around. Cell, while being the most badass, they just didn't really bring him around too much. He's forgotten like Teen Gohan. They basically hold that nigga in the same way they hold Gohan. They just didn't bring his ass around. And Frieza, they just capitalized like shit. The first fight, they went Super Saiyan. Let's see if we can keep doing the same shit over and over again. And it works for these monkeys, goddammit. So the niggas fucking with that shit. They like Frieza.
But it's real.
They like Frieza.
Nah, they fuck with him.
Frieza tattoos.
So next, bro, HBO Max, fam. Like people, you know what I'm saying? People been going crazy. I've been seeing folks like going nuts because they done took off Looney Tunes and they just starting to take off all this programming. And
they're getting ready
because that's Warner Brothers.
They're saying that like they're losing money based on the same thing that I've been talking, the same thing that we talk about AEW and ESPN and all these places, Netflix, who spend all this money on shit, and you really like, bro, how do you fucking recoup that shit? And now, the common denominator fan will be like, oh, bro, they gonna make that money back. Think about how many subscribers they got. You know what I'm saying? You would think that, but think about how many people watch shit because they using somebody else's shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of people who aren't paying. So those numbers are
HBO
going.
Had a deal directly with Warner Brothers.
They do.
So that's why
some of the cartoons were deemed racist. So that's why I thought they were taken off.
I would say that's where this shit stemming from. It's like a Warner Brothers Discovery thing, new owners and shit. All this shit they got to do with them.
But then I also feel like they're saving money because this Last of Us TV show they're coming out with is the most expensive TV show they ever came out with. because I was reading this article that said that Last of Us budget's reportedly higher than any of the Game of Thrones first 5 seasons.
I mean,
so
but
for as much money as they're throwing in, I feel like
it's wins and losses. Actually, every app has a system of how they put content on their shit. Probably because the app can only hold so much memory. You know, maybe I don't know.
No. It's like because I read the article and what it is they're soaking more money into making these projects than what they making back. You know what I'm saying? Because
they're having the Netflix thing happen.
It's not just them going through it. They're talking about Paramount Plus. They're thinking that may go that like. Don't be surprised if you look up and Paramount Plus ain't around no more.
Yeah, that's gonna flop. I can tell by how I use it, and I can tell it's gonna flop. They even partner with Showtime and shit. They got a few things, but nothing that can keep it afloat.
And that's what's happening. So and I knew that this was gonna happen when you had people like Nickelodeon and them start pulling their stuff off of Netflix and start trying to do their own service and shit. Bro, people are not about to have all of these services because you could say, "Oh, I'm about to cut my cable bill," but when you start adding up all your subscriptions, you paying more than your fucking cable bill. So the thing
is,
sell
out to Disney.
Or Hulu.
And who they sell out to?
Disney.
But that's Disney and them ESPN and Disney all together. But that's all
I know.
partisan thing.
I know, but why do you think Hulu chose to join the winning
team? It was Disney who got on the Hulu train because of the live TV to bring their stuff.
Disney was like, you niggas been doing this streaming shit. Bet. Come on over here. You can be partners. You know, let's be partners. You know what I'm saying? While we get our shit going. Now they shit booming. Alright, y'all can host our live shit too. Y'all can have our dark rated content, all that shit too. Y'all can have that shit.
Who?
Hulu.
Yes, all of Disney's dark rated?
Disney Plus took Hulu. Yeah, that's where they would put a lot of their mature stuff until they. Once
you got the Disney, ESPN is under Disney.
Right, already. I get that, but I just didn't
remember that package that they got where you can get Disney, Hulu Plus, and all that.
And that's basically letting you know Disney bought Hulu too. They probably ain't bought them all like outright yet, but that's they shit as well type shit. You see what I'm saying?
But I was just asking what Disney shows that are
that's my point basically. I'm good. So this like now everybody else you either they gonna have to start forming. You gonna see them start forming teams. Yeah, like Paramount Plus got Nickelodeon. That's why a lot of Nickelodeon shit is. So you can go and find they bundle shit. And HBO, that's why I thought HBO was Warner Brothers. So you would think they would be good.
I thought HBO was good as well.
Warner Brothers got so much shit going on. Cause fuck that nigga, they canceling the goddamn spinoffs for Game of Thrones. Did y'all see that shit?
What you talking about?
The sequel spinoffs and shit that they had coming out.
He's talking about the ones outside of House of Dragon.
Yeah, they canceling them hoes not really in development no more. Some little strange shit. Even George R. Martin said that shit. Like thanks to the new owners and shit, it's like. They're not. I'm not gonna say cancel, motherfucker. Sippers don't be like he said it was canceled. I ain't nobody. I'm a motherfucking.
It's in hiatus.
As far as we know, he was like that shit not being pushed forward. Them hoes are not moving right now.
And I get why honestly I get why and I like that because if I'm Warner Brothers and them, just like how when House of the Dragons ended and I was talking about how I felt like. It wasn't necessarily the ending. Matter of fact, me and you said this shit. It was how long we knew we was going to have to wait for the next shit. So, number one, it's going to take y'all this fucking long and spend all this money just to come around and give us this right here. I don't need y'all going and worrying about nothing else right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, why I'm about to sink money into this, and then it's going to take y'all 2 years to turn around on that. Now I got to make money in the meantime.
Everybody can't be Disney. They can't be Marvel, basically.
That's the thing.
I agree. But see, the fans ain't y'all niggas already crying about how long y'all gonna wait on shit.
But the fuck wants to wait 2 fucking years.
2 years.
So they gonna give you something else in the meantime.
No. Get rid of that. Yeah, exactly. Get rid of that. Get rid of those other little sequel things that they've been talking. Because the only thing that I've really fucking heard from those is a few people who done got casted. Nothing else on those other ones. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, get rid of that shit. Focus on House of the Dragons and then do some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Because them niggas just
they ain't got enough money right now to be just having they shit split in multiple directions. They
should
just focus on one project at a time. But honestly, WB just need to get all their shit together. Like I get it, they firing and hiring and doing. They in the fat ass trend. They in a fat ass trend.
DC can't get their shit together. My point exactly.
AEW, they should just got AEW and them got because Warner Brothers. No, but Warner Brothers bought. I think it was Warner Brothers and Discovery. Marvel partnered up or whatever. When they did that, that affected AEW because AEW is on I think like TNT and TBS or whatever.
Exactly. So
those are Warner Brother companies.
Everything they got to do with WB right now is in flux, and we need to honestly, people should probably just kind of leave it alone because we not gonna.
SIP was where our comments at. I ain't seen nothing since Cell Runner Up.
I feel like
pull up.
WWE is is like I want to say Marvel or Disney, and then AEW is like.
Nah, ESP. I mean, WWE would be, as far as that goes, they would be the Disney in that comparison.
Yeah, WWE is the Disney in that.
And then AEW would be like DC.
I wouldn't even.
Nah, not that far. No, they not that far.
I'm saying, hell yeah, compared to movies.
Okay, no. So WWE would be Marvel then.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, something to that effect.
Okay.
Something like that. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But that shit is fucking wobber, and a lot of these services need to get their shit together. Don't get me wrong. Like, I feel what keeps Showtime and Stars up are the movies and the other shit that they got on there. Being able to go back and watch retro shows and all that other shit. That's what keeps that up. But you had something that you wanted to talk about. Talking about Xbox is taking tips.
Fuck yeah.
From PlayStation.
So. Nah, I was reading this report about this game called
Atomic Heart.
Atomic Heart.
Yeah, we talked about that like a week ago or something like that.
Y'all did?
Yeah.
I probably was too high. I don't remember talking about it. Or I was Xbox.
Yeah, it was the whole radiation, Russia, Soviet shit.
Okay, I remember that game. I remember talking about it. I just didn't read a lot about it. Or know about it when y'all talked about it.
There we go. Wifey got some cups up. Say how y'all feel about Sasha Banks leaving WWE.
She fine.
Oh, you know what? Rachel, if stay sipping with us, I'm going to write that down and we will talk about that in a bit. But Kevin, keep going with what you're doing.
I was just reading about, them not having any multiplayer in that game. It's solo player only. They're going to have some DLC for it. And I was like, that sounds like they're taking a page out of PlayStation.
Hold on. Bring that back. You said they're doing what?
There's no multiplayer.
In what?
That Atomic Heart.
Okay.
It's only single player. They got DLC for it, only single player.
Okay.
And for that being a AAA game or a big game, coming out for Xbox, I thought that was pretty cool for them not to worry about multiplayer.
Not the first time. It just depends on whether.
When was the last time that y'all had a really good game that was single player only?
We had you like throwing little things on there to where nigga can't answer. Nigga said a really good game that was single player. Fuck you, because I'm not gonna sit here and be able to point out a really good game.
In the words of Archie, it's all in the language of what you say.
That's what I'm saying, bitch.
Really
I listen. That's what I'm saying. I listen to words, motherfucker. So, but they tried to drop single player games and shit like that. That would be single story based and things to that nature. They just don't succeed because Xbox is such a multiplayer based platform. You see what I'm saying?
Right, and I like the aspect that they're taking. Like, you know what?
Ooh.
Fuck our fan base or what's popping right now. I'm gonna go and do this.
But the thing is, they need to not try to just
Quantum Break.
Yeah, they do have. See, the thing is, they actually there's a few. What's that Alice?
Titanfall. I'm sorry, I know people like to get on it. You cannot consider Titanfall a flop though. While everybody may not
hard.
fuck with it,
and Apex is hard.
Titanfall is a multiplayer game.
Not the second one. But the story, they based the story.
So Titanfall 2 is not multiplayer.
Oh, hold on, no. Here's one. Ori and the Blind Forest. That's a fucking hit.
Yeah.
Wait, so Titanfall wasn't multiplayer at all?
No, Titanfall was multiplayer in the same way Call of Duty was multiplayer.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I want a single player.
Ori and the Blind Forest.
That's
single player only. Xbox.
But exclusive. Besides that, nigga, why do you want games to be ass? Nigga say I want single player only. That's a terrible gameplay model, bro.
Really? Spider-Man was ass?
But to limit yourself to that though.
Was Spider-Man ass?
We have Batman.
Was Spider-Man ass?
We have Batman.
I didn't ask you what you had.
I'm just saying, no, it's not ass.
Okay,
but
cool.
in that we
So
have
it's not a
games,
shitty model.
but we
then.
have games in the
Flight
same vein.
Simulator ain't
We have
multiplayer
games
either.
in the same vein. My thing is,
Batman was ass.
when we go into niggas like to do single player games and shit. He can tell you a bunch of Game Pass successes.
I was giving you props with my whole
Listen to what I'm saying.
soliloquy.
He can give you a bunch of Game Pass games that were successful, that's single player only,
Right.
and you only do story mode shit and things to that nature.
Okay.
But
Not AAA.
what?
Those are barriers you chose. You can't keep putting.
That's what I'm saying. You
like
keep
that.
moving going.
That's what I said in the
You can't-
beginning. I said, give me a single player AAA game.
Nigga,
They're taking a page out of PlayStation.
I did give you a few.
You gave me Titanfall, which is
No, I
multiplayer.
didn't. I
said
said
Ori.
Ori. I said Ori and the Blind Forest was a hit, and I just had this up.
And they got
I
some
haven't
new
played
ones coming
Ori
too.
and the Blind Forest.
Nigga, you don't play games.
They're coming out now, but I'm saying
I said Quantum Break.
Quantum Break, and then there's another one that's in
played
that
that
same
one.
vein because it's a female chick that's the head of the game.
Control?
Rare Replay.
Control, yeah, that's another one.
Rare
that's
Re-
not
the
a
Rare
Xbox
Replay.
only game.
The Rare
That's
Replay.
see, all right, hold up, fuck. First off, why the fuck does that matter?
Because Atomic Heart is a control.
No, you know what? No, I'm glad
Honestly,
you out there because that's part of one of the things I wanted to get to.
I think
Go
that's
ahead.
kind of frustrating to me. That is, I'm
Like
trying
this
to
exclusive
figure
shit.
out why
Because
it
what
matters.
entices me to play my Xbox?
Why does it matter if it's available on another console?
Because if it's available on the console, I'm gonna play it on my PlayStation. That gives me no reason to play my Xbox. Give me a AAA single player game that makes me want to play your shit.
So you buy a
So
console.
I'm saying Atomic Heart's a AAA game that's single
I
player.
I hear you. So you buy a console for a game?
Duh.
You don't
not
buy the
buying
game?
console. You're not buying the console for the console.
No.
Hey, you just
What
answered
do
the
you
question.
mean?
Nothing I can say.
What do you mean?
We video game shop different.
Like,
We
you
shop
know what I'm
different.
saying? I would much rather be on something that is better for me to interact with my people.
I don't care about. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care to interact with multiplayer.
I mean, clearly. That's
so that's
we
why I
don't-
like my PlayStation.
But then you get mad
They
at
have
us for not
games
wanting
for-
to play games with you.
Most of my
No, 'cause
games
y'all-
are play, so.
Y'all just choose not to play the games.
Nah,
And the only one game you didn't want to play with me was Destiny.
Nah, but here's the thing.
That's the
though.
only one
PlayStation,
game. I brought up no other game.
PlayStation heads talk like exclusives, when really we fucking number one.
Your praise is multiplayer. Ours is exclusive.
Ours is the whole
we
console.
talk the whole
but
console,
fuck-
but when we talk and when we actually start when we
I was
start
giving you props.
No, but
how did this turn to a bash in a couple?
because it was kind of backhanded. Because in a way, because most of the time,
a compliment though.
because most of the time when we talking about like if we get into a which is better or whatever, y'all will put y'all's foot and will only stick on exclusives as the only thing.
You're wrong.
No,
Rachel
bro.
said
When you
she want them too. She
when you-
only buying the Xbox if it has an exclusive game you want it. That's weird. Well, that's just weird.
That's not weird.
Because first off, if you're a gamer, most niggas gonna have both anyway.
I
So
mean-
all that versus shit is stupid.
yeah.
Because you gonna have the most updated version of whichever.
You gonna play
console you prefer.
wherever most of your friends at. That's the one that you gonna
That's
be on.
where you go play.
Wrong. Most of my friends are on Xbox and I still play PlayStation.
Because
we
you
just
choose to play, sit there by your
Not
damn
even
self
that.
and play.
Like
You
I
just play.
said.
Not even that. We just became your gamer friends like a year ago.
Wrong.
We weren't gamer friends like that until we got on this shit like that. I never knew you at all, motherfucker.
And even then, I still got Xbox.
That was my point.
And even
You
then,
have the most.
even then, for the last
Listen,
2 years, do we play a lot of Xbox?
You have the most updated version of what you prefer, and you have
both.
whatever. You have the updated version of what you prefer, and the last gen of what motherfuckers like to call it of the other console.
No, I don't.
So you saying you don't have a one?
No, I have an Xbox Series S.
For a nigga with no money, he sure do got all the shit.
I've been had that one.
Regardless, you missing the point. Gamer niggas got both.
No, I get that.
But I think personally, in this, because
So
It's to me, it's exclusive. I got Xbox for Halo, Forza, and maybe
All right, then you know what?
A couple
then,
of
then you know what?
But even
y'all,
though
then hold on. Then hold on.
Mostly multiplayer.
Okay, then hold on.
PlayStation is more player friendly to me, just not as good for multiplayer.
See?
It's more player friendly.
Yes.
What do you mean more player friendly?
I get a nice player experience for me. I'm not worried about everybody else. They worry about me.
But even then, but
that dashboard about ugly.
That's like,
your face is ugly.
Well, but when you say, what experience on there? What experience on there is just wow? That's not basic. What experience on the PlayStation is like? What is this experience that y'all talking about? Outside of looking at the game that's being played.
Cause they told you to.
Oh shit.
But my thing is, period. Off of that, I think the whole exclusive shit need to die anyway, because you got like I hear a lot of PlayStation dudes who get mad when Xbox done got up this company and now this is about to be exclusive or this is about to be exclusive. Then you hear Xbox dudes who cry about this game on PlayStation being in exclusive. Number one, I don't give a fuck about. I've never given a fuck about exclusive. If I like the console, I'm gonna go get that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit.
I'm just gonna go find whoever got it and go play it there. That is like I don't understand the I gotta buy it. They're keeping up with the Joneses shit.
No, I'm gonna be on whatever I want to. If I like the console and I fuck with it, then I'm gonna be on it.
I played Spider-Man before a lot of niggas that had a PlayStation. You wanna know how? Cause somebody I knew had that bitch. I say, not my roommate had the PlayStation. My coworker had the game. I say, hey, man, you beat that motherfucker yet? Yeah, bro, I just beat it a couple days ago. Let me borrow that motherfucker so I can play.
As soon as you done, I got something.
I'm done. Close the door.
Titan. First of all, and this is what gets me, because there's PlayStation niggas like you who y'all still go around like falsifying shit.
Oh shit.
Y'all go and y'all go and talk about needing to have batteries. Number one, we have the option to either go battery or keep it internal. While y'all can brag about having y'all's controller deal internal, if anything fucks up in there, you have to spend pretty much $65 to $70 on a whole new fucking controller. Meanwhile, I have to spend $25 to $30 to replace a fucking battery pack. Number one, I have one battery pack that I bought on my Xbox One when that bitch is launched. And guess what? I'm on Series X, and that bitch is still back there. And you know how much power I get out that bitch?
You wanna know what's crazy?
Days.
I went.
That battery argument, that's bullshit. When Titan, we got to put that one to rest. That's false.
The controller that I bought with my game, you know what I'm saying, that stock one, you always come with, bitch, eventually started getting a little drag on it. You know, as controllers do.
For sure.
My ass went wired. And you want to know what's crazy? Wired is probably still the best fucking gaming decision ever. That wireless shit, fucking shit died mid-game. I ain't never had to worry about shit dying when my shit wired, bro.
And you right, the Elite 2 is, which I freaking got when I forgot that one does have internal.
I got a 6-foot cord that came with my goddamn controller, and that bitch stretches as far as I need it to be. Say, wired.
You wrap it up in the middle?
No, I don't wrap that bitch at all. It stays across the thing. I just walk over it. Like, goddamn it. And if I need to put it back, I put it up by the TV.
How long have you had it?
About a year or something now.
Okay.
I had that bitch for a minute. That bitch still solid, and it's because it's one of the wires that unplugs.
You know what? If you was talking with a stupid motherfucker, they'd probably say, "All right, give it some more time." But anybody who done had anything dealing with wires, you know, a year is enough time for that bitch to go out. So if it makes it a year, you done already reached the fucking.
All I gotta do is unplug it. Go buy another 6-foot ass regular USB. It got the normal USB that's always on all the fucking USB.
So really, you got as much feet as you want.
I can go have a 12-foot one if I felt like it.
Oh shit! Tina Turner in this bitch. Really, that's Porsche. I think.
You niggas got USB-C chargers and shit.
Porsche? Where you been at?
Oh, she had to figure out how to use the
YouTube shit.
And she had to figure out how to use the.
Rachel says the Xbox interface is so complicated to me. I just want to play games, and the PlayStation makes me feel like I'm playing a game console.
The first thing on the thing is the game.
Now that's the,
damn. No, she's legit straight up.
Nah, but hold on. Here's the thing, though.
Y'all got store this that.
No. Hold on. No. I feel like y'all look at it like PlayStation because y'all been PlayStation y'all whole life. Number one, that dashboard can get fucking a little disorganized and confusing and shit on where the fuck shit is.
Y'all shit move around.
You know what I'm saying? But
shit don't move around.
But I think y'all look at it and y'all get scared. It's like y'all look at it and y'all, it's like Shaq in front of y'all and y'all Muggsy Bowles or something. Y'all look at it, it's like, no, this shit too complicated and y'all don't, like, if you really take the time to figure it out, you can have that shit figured out in a few
Xbox
minutes.
work just like your Roku TV.
And not only that, when you go over everything, it tells you what it is. Like everything is labeled. It's Microsoft, computer, words.
Boy, when they labeled that shit PlayStation 3, that shit was like
Like what?
It was dumb proof, bro. If you couldn't find something on a PlayStation 3, you had to be fucking retarded, bro. Because it was like you said, it's just labeled.
Bro, no, them hoes is in bubbles. Nah. Y'all shit got bubbles.
Then you gotta go down.
Then
you just go to
click the bubble and then the bubble got some shit. Nah, nigga, our shit is this. Full apps, nigga. Great format, nigga. We got pictures of y'all shit.
That on the basic stuff, yeah. When you had to get the technical stuff, only when you had to get to the technical stuff on PS3, like when you had to fuck with certain settings and shit, it could get kind of. But the stuff that you needed to fuck with, I'll give you that. The stuff that you like, your internet. Fucking like voice and controller and shit.
No, you can't concede to them.
No, I'm talking. No, I say just PS3.
Look at you standing your ground.
You can't concede to them on that, bro. I play all games.
This is my no square.
No. It's older shit. Nah, fuck you. With the older shit, I have to concede certain.
That's what I'm talking about.
But you said PS3. That's not the older shit I'm talking about. You gotta go older than that.
But see, I'm an older nigga, so PS3 is.
I get it, but I'm saying. I remember playing PS3, PSP, because PS3 and PSP was basically the same goddamn interface.
Yes,
and I tell you, that shit is complicated. Because you had...
No, it wasn't, you retard!
Hold on, let him explain. We all didn't have the flow. Let him explain.
Nigga, that shit is like... It was literally like a computer. You had to go to the folder, open the folder, and then go find the game. Then when you go to the game, you can click... this, and this. Nigga, just clicking the game didn't even start the game. You had to go click that, and then go to start game, nigga. On any Xbox thing, once you see that motherfucking background pop up, you click that bitch, the game is started. Ain't no, do I want to go to the background settings? Do I want to go to the interface? What the fuck is an interface on a video game, bitch? I just put in the goddamn thing. Bro, don't make me Google the shit, because I know every nigga.
I have a PSP.
I play that bitch for one.
Rachel or Portia say she out there camping in the country.
I play this bitch right here. So just this alone, clicking the tile, on the game one, it starts it. Nigga, there's a whole different one. When you press home, that bitch don't start off on just your games right there. That bitch got store, home, open thing, internet. Then you got Kakarot, this, that, and whatever games you've been playing lately, nigga. You can set your shit like a TV
it's like
or whatever.
It's the same basic interface, but more complicated.
That's the PS5.
No, the PS5, when you turn it on.
It's whatever the last thing you did. I know.
Yes.
But
what are you talking about?
All right, bro. I'm not even finna try to argue.
Okay.
I'm good.
Thank you.
Next.
I win.
Keep it pulled up. All right, so we've been on Dana White ass.
You mean
we've been on Dana White? Yes, UFC Dana White.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? He been making the motherfucking news on all kinds
PS3?
of dumb shit. Now he done fucked up because now he done been in the headlines because he put hands on his chick.
Once she slept me.
I ain't gonna lie with you right now.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
How can she slap?
That's why I'm dying. Bro, y'all don't understand the effect that this shit done had on me. Ever since this motherfucker done brought that shit back, I just be randomly going through my day at work and shit. And then all of a sudden, that shit just played through my fucking head and I'm laughing for no fucking reason.
So that's the video that lives rent free in your head, because I asked that question last time. I was like, what meme lives rent free in your head?
Dana White was asking the same question.
No, he asked with his hand.
No, but then after that, he was asking the same shit because she said
shit.
Yeah. No, he was all like, "Hey, I'm about to go home and fuck some 3 big booty bitches."
His wife for like 30 years smacked him, but then he ended up clocking her back.
Yeah. Like immediately.
That is true. No, people knock that. But that is a real thing, and I don't think people really understand that. I'm not giving a pass or anything on it at all. But that is a real thing.
This is why.
That's why you got.
I done got kicked.
That's why you gotta have sisters.
I done got kicked at my knee and automatically hands went up.
No. Listen.
Wait.
I'm trying to figure out how to say this shit.
You have not been properly
I
trained.
give a fuck. Fuck it. We getting canceled.
He said, "Fuck it, we getting canceled. We at the window."
Cause it.
Ah, fuck.
When
it's struggling like that, nigga, just go ahead and just
fuck that shit. Cause I'm also but in-house shit should stay in-house. This is why there's two things.
Okay.
When shit really goes on, you should come straightforward immediately and say shit so people can handle, like, whoever the fuck needs to get involved can get involved immediately. Whenever fucking shit happens.
Pull up.
If it's serious. If certain shit, because when you take into context, they've been married, they've been around each other 30 years, he's been knowing her since they were 12, they've been, you know what I'm saying, they've been friends for fucking forever.
Not breaking up over this. They staying together.
They damn near, and it's weird, but they damn near like siblings to an extent. Their relationship is as close as siblings could be for the simple fact that they've been around each other every goddamn, as much as they could. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, nigga, if you ever fought your sibling, you don't think you got any. You got siblings? Mm-hmm. You fought your sibling of the opposite sex?
Oh shit!
I'm gonna do what Gunna should have did.
Answer the question.
Plead the fifth.
Nah, fuck that. Have you ever fought your sister?
You better ask Weezy about
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright.
You better ask
I already
Weezy
know your
about me,
answer.
my sister, me.
Have you ever had
Nigga, I'll be
sister, female cousin, whatever? Have y'all ever had physical interactions with your, you know what I'm saying?
But it wasn't physical with my hands. It was more like, I'm gonna knock you down and then I'm gonna put you in the walls of Jericho.
Regardless, have you ever had a physical altercation with
you
cousin,
my sister,
sister,
Put
whatever?
on the walls
So
of
that,
Jericho,
you get what I'm saying?
You'll be riding a fucking bull, nigga. You'll be on top of that, like, bitch, calm down.
So,
she gonna be,
when you have a situation where they've been together as long as they've been together, she smacked. They both a little bit inebriated, probably, because they.
A lot of inebriated.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that they had a bar or whatever, so they a little bit.
Couple of bumps.
I'm not alleging that on nobody. What I'm saying is they a little bit drunk because they out at a bar and shit.
Allegedly.
Whatever the fuck happened, she hit that nigga with a little pop. My nigga.
18-wheeler pop back.
Hit that nigga with a little pop back. And how can she slap? How can she slap? You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. So to that point, it's like, damn, it's not as crazy as you think. That's why I have to say everything should be kept in house, because it's like, bro, I hate the fact that when shit's recorded, the people get on the internet immediately get to talk about it. Like, us talking about it, bro, is honestly irrelevant, because who fucking cares?
No, I just wanted to get on Dana White ass on how he just was out there talking about The Rock and shit. Like, I wasn't bringing it up to get on that extra. I was just bringing it up of more or less. He was all on The Rock's ass about.
I think he said some morally high shit too. He was like, I can't stand for people that hit their women or some shit in the pay. You know, niggas.
But like, when we was getting on him and Joe Rogan and shit.
But no, that's what I'm saying. He came out and said something. Dana White came out and said, you know, because UFC is one of the highest sports with domestic violence. They're like almost like the number one. With the most artists, with the most athletes with domestic violence cases.
Yeah, them in like
but they try to,
and football and boxers.
That's what I'm saying. Out of all of those, UFC's number one. Basically.
Any type of fighting, UFC, boxing, karate, nigga. I think it's all the type of fighting type of shit.
Not karate, bitch. You
Jiu-jitsu.
You better hope your wife disciplined then.
But you know what? That's some Mr. Hey, when he was saying that's some Mr. and Mrs. Smith shit. You remember how they beat the shit out of each other and it was all cool afterwards?
Yeah. I'm
sorry.
He right, but like that's stuff that's not really fucking like folks' business and shit. It's like you see folks who they be. You said they start making posts and they start trying to talk about it again. Such and such shouldn't have did this. You don't even know what the fuck happened. What initiated? You ain't got all the info, but they sit there and they just start talking and expounding on the shit as if they do. That's the shit that be getting on my nerves.
Yeah,
and
not
shit.
karate though. You gotta be disciplined for karate.
Right,
what about Gabrielle Union?
That bitch say you could cheat if you pay all the bills. She say that's why she felt entitled to cheat on her first husband, cause she paid all the bills. You know what I'm saying? So if Gabrielle Union has said that if you pay all the bills, you entitled to cheat, then I guess that mean everybody. That mean it's okay for us now, right?
So will there be another Mr. Wade? Or will it be another Gabrielle Union?
I honestly think it's Mr. Union. I think Mr. Wade has been converted to Mr. Union, honestly.
I would not be surprised.
Damn.
But that's none of my business. That's not my household.
Yeah,
I don't make that bed. I don't sleep in it.
But that shit, that's
I just find it crazy. If I start hearing women say that shit, I'm gonna get to laughing like a bitch.
Okay, I got a question now.
Cause if it's
Y'all, hold on, y'all are in a prime relationship. All y'all boxes get checked. You want to marry, right? And the one stipulation she asks is you take her name.
Fuck no.
she don't meet all the boxes, then
Fuck no.
Why?
because that's a
Nigga,
box.
I'm a man, nigga. She
No,
gonna
that's
take
a
my
box.
name, nigga.
She gonna off top take my name.
That's
She
real
could
shit.
probably hyphenate if she won't, but
You ain't about to cut my nuts off and walk around with them.
man.
Nah, bro.
Fuck no. Bro, look, this some real shit.
unless
My
that bitch
baby
cool.
mama's dad
Nah, hold up.
wanted
Actually,
my
okay.
baby's last name to be their last name. But y'all don't know how
This
I'm
ain't
gonna
therapy.
accept that
Look,
shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
I'll cave.
gonna set that
I'll
shit the
cave.
fuck
I'll
off.
cave.
As
I'll
you
cave.
should. Like, you gotta be
I'll
fucked
cave.
up.
I'll cave.
Boy,
Your baby name is yours. I'll cave if it's a cool name.
what the fuck is
Like
he talking
if it's
about?
a very cool.
Aurelio.
Nah, he about to be motherfucking
Yeah,
Isaiah Schwarzenegger.
If it's like something real cool, say I find somebody their last name gets the money.
Gets the-
Alright, nigga, what's your name? Isaiah gets the money. What you talking about, nigga? Like hell yeah.
No. What's your real name?
Isaiah
Bitch,
gets the
here's
money.
my ID,
Isaiah
motherfucker.
gets the money. I'm married. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I'm taking that
Here you
bitch.
go.
I'm Mel to Griselda gets the
Isaiah.
money.
Fuck these hoes.
Do you hear me? I'm
Fuck
with that
these
shit.
hoes.
Oh, nigga, his name is Fuck You Mar. What's that nigga name? Fat Ho, the basketball player. He got his name. His name is like something Fat Ho. Bro, it's a basketball player.
I know who you're talking about.
And his name is like something.
Giannis?
No,
No.
it's a new.
No, me fat hoe.
Huh?
My fat
Hey,
hoe.
My Fat Ho, yeah, bro. His
His name is My Fat Ho.
His name like My Fat Ho or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I know who
this
y'all
nigga
talking
say
about.
Giannis?
Man, get off that
So,
man name.
no,
bro.
I'm saying if,
Nah,
I
that's
met,
his dope
if I
name.
met his daughter, I'm taking her name.
He gonna be Isaiah Ho.
Isaiah My Fat Ho. Like
No, his first name is
My-
My.
Oh,
Isaiah
Isaiah Fat Ho.
Ho.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm with that.
Y'all niggas cold-blooded.
What's your name? Isaiah Fat Ho.
You fat.
Is that your stage
bitch.
name?
Nah,
bitch.
That's my
name.
last name, nigga.
my stage name Ice.
That's
That's gonna be
your
his
stage
outro
name. That's
for-
my last name, nigga.
Brother man.
Alright, what you
What's
got?
up with Tank?
I'm checking the comments. It says, what if she a billionaire, though? Would you take her name?
If her name is My Fat Ho,
Fuck no.
if her last name is Fat,
Isaiah, you could be your
Bro, if
little
her name is-
feminist ass, whatever
no,
the hell
bitch,
you wanna
that shit
call
cool,
it.
nigga. Brown.
Yeah, nigga,
Brown.
you better brown, nigga. You better nigga indulge in that shit.
You better work at
nigga. You better
UPS and be
respect
happy.
your shit.
What can Brown do for you?
Nah, he say his shit too basic.
Basic
He
as
says
hell.
his shit too
Nigga,
basic.
you better look. You better
I-
go change your last name to what the fuck you
I'm
wanted to be.
basically
Make her take your
I'm,
shit.
I'm basically a John.
I give you a pass for that because
You're a
all the
color.
reason why I get this
I
nigga
don't
a pass
see
for
color.
that
Well,
because
bitch,
I didn't
what am I?
growing up I didn't like my name because it was complicated. So when my shit was
My nigga
complicated, I
Cyclops
wanted
brother
to
and
simple.
shit.
What, am I
I
John?
feel that shit. I feel that shit.
Oh, wait,
Like when my shit was complicated, I
feel
wanted
that
some
shit.
simple shit. Like man, why the fuck can't I be a Paul?
But you know what,
Like,
nigga?
goddamn
Now we
it.
fucked.
You
I
feel
fuck with my shit
Now exactly. Like
Yeah,
now
you
that I'm
can't
older,
tell
I'm
me
like, man,
shit
say
about
better
my
not
whole
change
name.
my shit.
What
Better
the
not
fuck?
change my shit. Like for real. No,
Nah,
like
I got 3 motherfucking first names, and motherfucker, I'll just go by the first one. I never went by none of my other ones.
what's your name?
He got a basic name.
What's your shit?
I'm not telling you my whole name on
Kevin.
Tell me your whole name. I tell you my whole name.
no.
Kevin, you look like a fucking Leroy. Look at
No.
them fucking sideburns. You a fucking Leroy,
You
ain't
look
you?
like a fucking
Lamar?
Harvey.
Kevin Thomas Patrick Reddicken II.
Oh, I love.
You look like
Nigga,
all
you
of
got
those.
all the slave master names.
You look like all of Nah, you on that fucking PBS thing. Go on there. Go on there. Oh, nigga. Oh, shit.
Find My Heritage.
Hell yeah. Boy. Your shit got
That
transferred.
nigga got all the slave master
Fred,
names.
he got transferred, bro.
It's fucked up.
Man,
He was
it's
on
say
this
that?
plantation, and
No.
they transferred his ass
It's
over to
fucked
here.
up that he says that because my son's name is Kevin Master Nicholas Reddicken.
Master.
It is spelled M-A-S-T-A-H.
Master.
What's crazy is
God
his kid Mister.
You can't even get mad if your son start getting fired up, bro. Like,
as
long as they don't get disrespectful with it, like, bro, you just gotta be like, man, nah, bro.
My name me Mister. They did not allow him to name none of his kids Mister. So that is the youngest son's nickname now. But he wanted the name, so every time nigga had to address me, it would be Mr. Brown. So I'm damn sure on that. I'm gonna name my kid Mr. and Master. Mr. Brown, Master Brown.
Hey, whatever one you pick, you put my respect on my name, god damn it.
It's gonna be both of their names, Mr. and Master.
But no,
but
we have twins.
But you know, you said only if it's a cool name, you changing it.
Yeah,
okay,
it gotta be a cool name.
Okay,
the money don't matter. If your name is like
so, Garfunkel's out the question.
It's not working my favor on the streams.
Isaiah Garfunkel. Like,
what about butts?
I'll get tired of the jokes eventually. So nah. I can only make so many butt jokes, and then.
Can you?
I had to think about that for a second.
Damn. I do say don't put my ass in a box. Hold on. I just might be able to roast that ass for a lifetime.
Just know I'll never go for like a Winfrey.
See, that just sounds too much. Go and fetch my.
You wouldn't marry Oprah, huh?
Yeah, that was my point.
I got you.
What about a boner?
What about a degenerate?
Real talk.
To me, that sounds like too much like a degenerate. And I was like, nah,
hell yeah, because at the wedding, everywhere I go, you know what I'm saying? No matter what the fuck it is, I'm up in that bitch. I am straight up. I'm saying, hey, no matter what it is, I got 2 words for you.
Suck it.
I'm in that hoe.
That's gonna be the whole base.
Real shit.
That's gonna be the whole base of the wedding. They gonna be like, who wedding it? D-Generation X.
Motherfucker walk around, and no matter where I go, you just gonna hear that theme music and shit. Shit just gonna pop it like, oh, I'm gonna get you sucker when he had the band following behind him and shit, playing the music and shit.
Is that Darth
Everywhere
Vader?
I go. What?
Is that Darth Vader?
No, that's Android 17.
The hair is almost the same as...
You know what? I'm not gonna knock you for that though, because even I looked for a second like, wait, do I have Darth Vader? I ain't even got no fucking Darth Vader, nigga.
Sorry, side note.
Wait a minute, this
I'm like, bro, that nigga gray. Who y'all talking about?
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Titan say he legit knows someone named Master. He say Mr. better be somebody name. I know a motherfucker name is Mr. President Lister.
Everything was good until his last name was Lister.
What did he do with that?
Yeah, see, I'm trying. Yeah, I don't like that last name.
The camera quality.
We got Victor up in this bitch. What's happening, man? Yeah, the podcast is now live on the Tube Ski. But you can share it on the book ski.
On the book ski. Yeah, no, that's why for right now we gonna share it into like the promo pages and shit like that, just to get everybody kind of acquainted with the Wednesday.
A little bit familiar.
With the Wednesday schedule, man. That's it.
Let's see. Ready for the next topic?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we ain't talking about shit.
Tesla autopilot chase.
Oh, I heard about that one.
All right, cool.
Whose is this?
So this guy was inebriated and fucked up behind the wheel, put his car in autopilot.
That's the word of the day, inebriated. We said that a lot. Oh, my bad. We was Sesame Street for right now.
Oh, you're fine. So, I thought it was kind of cool that he, like, found a loophole in his system to get home in his own car. He put his shit in autopilot.
And jump over every time if something happened.
No, and just fell asleep.
Well, this not like last week with the fucking horse and carriage shit.
No.
It's not gonna work.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So the police was chasing him, and the other pilot didn't recognize the police was chasing him.
So he was just driving.
So it's like, oh, I'm just gonna drive home, and the police chase was just happening. And then eventually he got home and they stopped him. And
that's probably the most calmest police chase ever. Because I know it was following street signs and shit. Niggas
stopping at the red light.
As soon as they probably get out to look, they motherfuckers are driving
the
again.
4 ways with just a stop sign and shit. Like, bro, you know what? Nah, that's cool. Them cops cool in a hodo. Because they let him just ride that.
They didn't T-bone him or nothing.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, they let him make that, fam.
Fuck
you know,
here.
bro, because them motherfuckers, maybe
gotta be white.
Because them motherfuckers be aggressive, bro. Especially because you know, them motherfuckers get aggressive.
Unless you was putting that Tesla in a Mad Max mode.
Nah, they got a Mad Max mode.
They do. You never heard about the Tesla in Mad Max mode?
Nigga, what button you gotta press to do that?
No, you put it in there, and motherfucker, that bitch drives hella aggressive. Oh my god.
Oh, it must have let like my sister drive that hoe or some shit.
Yeah, like it's computer calculated Cortana driving your dumb ass driving, motherfucker. I got you. Buckle up.
And it's like
Halo reference, Halo
it's
Xbox.
like
Come on, give me my proper Xbox reference.
And it's like Halo 4 Cortana too. It's not even Halo 1 Cortana. It's like Halo 4, the one that's not like all glitchy and shit. Like damn.
I like the glitchy Cortana. That was a cool.
I thought
Cortana.
You don't like glitches in your game.
Well, no. She was a glitchy program in the game, but not a glitchy game.
Hey, first time playing through that shit, I did think my shit was fucking up though.
Why? Because of Cortana?
When that shit,
no,
you know,
fucking up the screen.
You be in the middle and that bit'll just and go. Yeah, hell yeah.
Especially at the time when shit was crashing like that.
I don't give a fuck if it was a box TV.
Oh damn.
He probably ain't got there yet.
What you talking about?
Yes.
I played the old Halo games.
7?
Halo 7? They ain't no Halo 7.
No, 35.
Motherfucker.
He need a lighter.
Shit.
Is it that one?
No, I gave it to him already.
Yeah, you already
gave it to you, nigga.
And I gave it to you, nigga.
I ain't spark shit, so y'all got that bitch.
Okay.
Let's see here. Hey, appreciate those cups, VJ. He say.
Already shared to the Facebook, Steve? Hey, already! That's the fuck I'm talking about. Pull up!
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, Porsche?
Raisins.
Porsche.
Raisins.
Right.
Yeah.
Tomato potatoes.
Raisins.
Right.
Yeah.
Potato salad.
These motherfuckers wild.
I got you.
Now what
I
about
got my shoes, Porsche.
Now since we talking 911, what the fuck is up with a police standoff? Longest standoff?
Right, so do y'all guys know what the longest police standoff is and where it's located at?
I don't know, but these nuts were involved.
Waco,
most
Texas.
definitely.
No.
Damn, he would go to Waco.
That was a bad one though.
Damn, yeah.
No, it's not.
David Chris
This was
Waco.
15 years long standoff.
Damn. Damn, nigga, that ain't no standoff, nigga. That's a war.
That's the IRS.
I'm fucking outside.
Nice.
After actually you give me about like a week or so, I'm fucking outside.
They switching shifts. They got to, nigga. Ain't nobody working the same. Nigga, I am not standing on this post for 15 years. You got me fucked up.
Because they had 49 acres of land looking for this guy. He was arrested in 1999 for assaulting a state trooper during a traffic stop. He said it was his God-given right to carry the pistol the day he had it, without a concealed handgun license. When the trooper tried to arrest him, he had a scuffle and the officer bit him.
I'm beating his ass too, bitch. Don't give me diabetes.
He said he was charged with assaulting a public servant.
Yeah, David Waco was the David
Ray
Koresh
B.
holding them motherfuckers.
Yeah, that was in
with the
Waco.
coat thing. That was that thing.
My
he wasn't
grandma,
holding people out.
when my grandma died, I was going through her backyard, through her garage, going through her shit, cleaning it out. She had a David Koresh tape, like a cassette tape.
Who was that?
Exactly. You don't even want to know.
Never mind.
Hey, have you watched the Waco series on Netflix?
I know all about it. I ain't watched the series, but I know all about
He's
it.
from Waco.
Damn.
I couldn't even sell that, bro. I'm sorry. I wasn't owning that shit, dog. Hell nah.
So,
cause I was literally like, I was gonna try to, but I just
Cause
like.
he from like, you know, he could sell something to that effect. Yeah, from Waco.
But it's like, damn, man. It's like,
Hold
I don't
on.
even claim that shit. Like,
he said that he was eventually charged with assaulting a public servant, but he refused to return to court. Instead, armed himself at home.
What he for assaulting what?
A public servant.
So if that's what they are when we assault they bitch ass nigga, help me move my illegal objects.
callbacks, motherfucker. Hey, pull up. I like that.
He said if they come out for us, bring extra body bags. Motherfucker, he's been on 47 acres of land that's his own. And just been living off.
Cause they can't even get on his land.
And he has like his wife, his daughters, and everybody takes turn patrolling with guns. Police don't fucking pop up or do shit.
So how'd they get him?
SWAT must have.
They ended it. What do you mean? How they get him? They ended
They
it.
just said fuck.
They said fuck you. It's over.
That nigga Peter like a bitch. This is Peter land.
15 years.
Right?
He had multiple kids.
Yeah, from Ghana. He had 102.
That's what that was?
Instead, Gray.
Here
goes.
Another callback, nigga.
Instead, Gray, his children,
Wait a minute, that's the fucking farmer.
I'm on the roll.
Instead, Gray, his children, grandchildren, and friends patrol the property.
These motherfuckers witnessed graduations and shit. They saw somebody fuck outside.
Oh, hell yeah. Saw, hell yeah, and heard.
Yeah.
They said they patrol with pistols and rifles and refused to let strangers inside. National Geographic said it took a crew 2 years to earn the family's trust. We've never shot no one yet.
So my whole thing is, where was this?
Texas.
What part?
Trinidad.
They were.
Trinidad, Texas.
What were they?
Yeah.
That's real.
What were they?
Another island.
What were they?
What the fuck? Texas got a
Texas
place.
got everybody.
Bro, Texas is its own world, bro. Cause
we got Paris.
Nigga, Dallas got every street and every
Was it a
street name is
Caucasian?
named after the fucking state in this bitch. If you go to the cliff,
It has to be.
you can
So-
travel across the country in 3
Yes,
blocks.
Everybody got a
Caucasian?
Malcolm X and
Is
MLK.
a bear shit in the woods? Is a frog's asshole watertight?
Is a pig pussy pork.
I don't know about the second one.
Is a frog's asshole's not watertight?
Is
I
a
don't
pig
fucking
pussy
know.
pork.
If a frog had legs, it wouldn't pump its rear end.
There you go.
There you
Is
go.
a
Okay,
pig
cool.
pussy pork.
So
Yes.
I know if
They're hot
bears
dogs.
was, listen,
Do bears be
I know
shitting
if
in
a
the woods and wiping
motherfucker
his
was
ass with a
wanted
rat
in
and his
Dallas.
That nigga way hard.
Listen, I know if a motherfucker was wanted in Dallas, and a nigga at the trap house, and it's 13 niggas in there with AK-47s, 15 pounds, some work in the stove, all that. SWAT still gonna get that motherfucking warrant. They gonna bust up in that house.
Right.
They gonna shoot everybody in that
Guess
bitch.
what,
and
bro?
still
Right,
take
but you're
the
not
nigga.
on 47 acres of land.
I don't think you understand how big 47 acres is, Kenfo.
Bro, if they really
A trap
wanted
house is
to,
only on
if
958
they really
square
wanted
feet.
to, they could have sent some fucking
I don't know why
Navy
that number's so
SEAL ass
specific.
niggas up in that bitch to get
Nah.
some shit done, dog.
Why would they do that though?
Cause I mean,
The
why,
nigga
why
bit
stand
him.
off with a nigga for 15 years?
Cause the nigga bit him.
Because he didn't show up to court.
That sounds stupid. What you saying? Like,
No, I'm saying
they had a
but that's
15-year
the reason-
standout because a motherfucker got bit.
No, the reason
Pussy
no,
ass.
No, the reason
Well,
they
That shit
had
done
after-
healed
no,
15 million
no,
times
no,
over.
No. The reason they had to
The
stand
scar's
up,
completely
the
gone.
police officer bit the guy that was held up. He beat the shit out of the police officer that bit him.
Ain't
Right.
kill him.
So,
And for saying I was legally lawful
nah,
to
he
carry
was
my
alive.
gun.
He stayed
Oh, he
alive.
didn't
He
kill
didn't
him?
die. He just
Who?
beat the shit out of that nigga.
Oh,
He
then
killed-
no,
he
at that
killed
motherfucker,
So,
why
and
the
then when
fuck
they
did he bite him?
they tried to send him to court. He like, I ain't going to
Nah,
court.
why the fuck he trying to bite him?
That's what he's trying to figure out. I beat his ass because he bit
Yeah,
me.
if he just fucking bit me out of nowhere, hell no, he catching a whole fade
And so-
taper.
And so they not sending Navy SEALs in when in reality the nigga in the 47 acres is right.
So
nigga.
nobody,
Even the
nobody
judge,
ended up dead in the situation.
No.
Okay, then you're
Even
right.
the judge
that
is like,
nigga
bro,
gangster though. He
the
never
judge
owns
is
his
like,
property. Yeah.
we want him to come in for beating his
15
ass.
years.
Well, fuck it.
He said, fuck it, I'm gonna live on my land for 15 years instead of going to jail, bitch.
That judge say, why we want him? He beat his ass. Why he beat his ass?
He
You
bit-
bit him. You fuck. Why the fuck
Why
you bite
the
this
fuck
man?
would you
Like for
bite
real, that,
him?
like for real. That's
Is
Is this video of this?
Yeah, this was right.
You
this-
know what?
This right when we installed the body cams. Oh, this first one? Okay, go to
Let's
document
watch
number
this
1.
video.
Get the fuck out of
Pull them cups up, baby. I see ya. You say
Fuck.
justifying don't mess with Texas. Hey, nah, Texas
Big
took that shit
facts.
for real though.
We let you know
They
you
took
coming
that
to
shit for
Texas,
real. You
yes,
talking about a
yes, son.
campaign that worked though?
Don't mess with Texas.
No, nigga, you talk about that? What y'all going for New Year's?
Nah,
It sound like Iraq out that bitch.
Shit, nigga, my kids in
Sound
my
like
backyard
Iraq out
playing,
this bitch.
kicking the soccer ball. They kicked it over the fence, and they came in. I'm high and drunk as fuck. I'm fucking tore up. That's what I'm like. Well, can you go walk to the back around the block into the alley to go get the fucking ball? I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll go do that. I walk, nigga. I hear so many
He
fucking
hearing switches.
man. I go home on my way to go get that ball. So like, I said, I'm not walking around this block again. I'm hopping my fence. I'm going in the house. I'm getting my shit, and I'm having fun. God damn it, I had fun.
He was in this bitch watching BMF.
While Kevin out there looking like Stewie and shit.
No, I was. I don't know.
Hey, Brian. Look, I can shoot my gun, Brian. I can shoot my gun, Brian.
Pay the told, Brian. Been told.
Wow. We gonna keep pulling up though, y'all. Hey, and if y'all got something y'all want us to talk about, put that shit up in the motherfucking comments.
Portia, biting a civilian is a crime. I don't know where you come from, but if you bite me, I'm a criminally beat your ass.
That is assault, and yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, that's felony assault.
Yeah, spitting on somebody's a crime. What would you think might
bro, you biting the hell nah. Cannibalism and shit. You see
I didn't give consent. I didn't give consent.
Have y'all seen the movie Man Eater?
I already told y'all last week that the only man eater I need to think about
is it the one where the lady's vagina was biting people?
No, that's teeth. That's teeth.
That's teeth. Okay.
Talking about my ex?
No, Man Eater is about to lose. She's like a teenage girl's cannibal. Her daddy said, "Fuck her. I can't do this shit no more." I left her ass.
So my ex.
And she was all alone.
I don't know, but I knew about Bones and all with some little black chick. She bit some girl finger at a sleepover and then.
Nah, that's Man Eater, ain't it? That's the same one.
That's Bones and all.
Where they could smell each other.
Yeah, that's Bones and all.
Yeah, that's the one I was fucking. Yeah.
So smell each other.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
These niggas, bro. The fucking cannibals could smell each other, bro. Like, nigga, if you was a cannibal and we'd walk in the store, nigga, we'd just sniff and nigga, we'd look at each other and be like, "Oh, nigga, you're a cannibal too, nigga." And you could smell the motherfuckers about to die and shit.
Chartresia.
Bro, this shit is weird. I didn't finish the movie, dog. I stopped whenever she met her
Your
mama.
bottles ain't cracked, your sipping is whack. Already, pull up.
What was the name of this movie?
Travail Carew, pull up, man. What's happening?
Bones and all, according to Orchard.
Pull up.
I thought it was Manny. That shit crazy.
No, I want to say that's the one I want to see. All them other shits though, I'm sitting back and I'm like, man, they dropping too much cannibal shit.
Her mama ate her fucking hand.
Oh, nigga, that movie just came out this year.
Hold on, she say when you turn the Chicago Bulls logo upside down, it looks like a robot violating a crab.
Nigga, I'm not paying.
Why? Hold up, what the fuck?
She right.
Nigga, they charge you $20 to rent this movie. Get the fuck out of here.
Netflix or something, nigga.
That thing up, boy.
I'm about to.
Hey, Archie, what you watch that movie on?
What?
Bones and all. What platform it on? Cause this nigga trying to pay $20 for it.
No, I have a place. It's not an app though. I have a place.
The rest of these nuts in your mouth? You got 3 sets over here.
Jesus. What's next? The phone's upside down, nigga.
Yeah, that's how you see a robot violating.
The phone's upside down.
A robot will be violating a crab if you're looking at the bull upside down. There's a reason.
Oh yeah, he didn't know that?
He just now learning it.
Robots fucking the crab anally?
Beat that thing up.
From the back.
From the back. From the back. From the back.
Y'all are hell.
From the back.
Hold on, Titan ass hands down. Which game system has changed the game for the new generation?
VR.
Xbox.
The new gen?
Virtual
Xbox.
reality fucking goggles.
Whoa.
Yeah, guys, give him the flow.
Yeah, go. Speak.
Shut the
It's
fuck
Xbox,
up.
because everybody can see multiplayer is where it's at.
Shut the fuck up, kid.
That what you believe or that what you
I basically believe Xbox is 4 steps ahead of PlayStation.
Nigga, let your neck go, bro. You got a neck. Don't be hungry like that. Relax, my nigga. You're in a safe space, nigga. Relax.
Kevin ain't never had a neck, goddamn.
Relax,
Kevin's
my
straight
nigga.
head and shoulders.
My nigga up there, he tense, my nigga. Relax.
Right,
relax.
I ain't got one either.
Xbox, I just feel like there's certain things Xbox does
like your body don't even want
that
to say
features that I give that I don't care about because I'm Team PlayStation. And PlayStation's like y'all say all the time doesn't care about.
So what about y'all controllers though? Isn't y'all controllers like
the best shit ever?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be like the most thing for the this generation?
You goddamn right.
I mean, for the haptic feedback, yeah, but for the controller, no.
Fucking talk to it.
No, but I see what he said. Like for if you like, even though he don't fuck with Xbox, like he don't care about multiplayer.
He's saying they pushing the boundaries more.
And yeah, and if he was a multiplayer dude, they would have a whole bunch of shit that he would care about if he cared about multiplayer.
Well, no, the multiplayer for Xbox is on PlayStation.
Not even that. Game Pass too.
That's actually
y'all's Game Pass ain't like PlayStation.
The multiplayer that's on PlayStation is on Xbox.
That's what I'm saying. At that point, I don't need to play the Xbox. For the multiplayer experience.
No, I'm saying when it comes to overall, I understand why you have a PlayStation. Because as a single player person mainly, you want something with the most games. And off top, PlayStation has the most games because anything that Xbox has, even if it does it better, you still have it over there. Plus, your Spider-Man, your Ratchet and Clank, your all that extra shit.
Yes, sir.
Xbox don't have them hoes. I understand that shit. My thing is when motherfuckers try to say that the system is better because of that. It's like, no nigga, that's a preference. It's like
I totally agree with you. System is totally a preference at that point. Ray tracing compared to...
we don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Bitch, your eyes can't see better than 4K.
As far as we know, like...
Unless you got eagle eyes implanted and cyberpunked into your head. Other than that, you're not seeing no difference.
That game that used to be on PSP? Was it Dexter?
Jack and Daxter?
Jack and Daxter. That shit go back to PlayStation 1.
That's my shit.
Old game.
That's kids GTA. That was one of the first kids GTA, ain't it?
PSP, nigga, that shit was hard.
Yeah, because that was when you could steal cars and shit, especially on the second one.
Do y'all remember when, I don't know if y'all ever did that, when y'all had the PSP, you can hook your Xbox.
Hell yeah, that title hard to get.
So I'll be at work on my break and be on my break, turn my PS3 on and be playing my games from at home on a different Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that was what I'm saying. They did a lot of good shit with that.
Hell,
they used to do that shit
So
back in
you're
the day.
telling me if I had games on my PlayStation 3, I could have
that were only remote play.
Yeah, remote play. Yeah,
they had to be remote play.
It was only certain games that had it because
that was like the
PSP could
so
also
like
be another controller.
I had
that was like how Xbox could play off their phone.
It was like a backbone before the backbone.
Yeah, and Xbox had the similar thing. Where they could play from the Xbox.
I was jealous.
It was like 07.
I was still a PlayStation head at that time.
Like I'm in there, motherfucker.
I had 2 PSPs.
And look, you can bring controllers and pair them to the PSP,
and they be controllers.
And your PSP would just close, and you use it as a screen.
That's where like
nigga, I'm giving out controllers.
So
I whoop your ass for break.
So you see everything you just said. PlayStation at that time was ahead of the time with technology, but didn't know how to implicate it into what they had with their games and shit like that.
That's every technology that they come out with. Every time.
And now it's a little bit reversed almost to where like everything kind of looks good and they giving you a good like that bitch set up pretty, but as soon as you get the cut into the cake, it's that you taste the ice and it's like. Man, this shit not man. This that medicine type fucking frosting.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on God, it's like they have it. It's kind of switched around. But
which console came out first?
What you mean?
Out of PlayStation and Xbox.
PlayStation overall.
Okay.
PlayStation 2 is the greatest of all time.
PlayStation 2 is the greatest of all time for one reason and one reason only.
Why?
DVDs.
And you can play all the PlayStation.
That's the only reason why
reason
PlayStation outsold and has the highest thing. Because most people, when you went to go buy a DVD player, they were like, well, the PlayStation can play video games and play DVDs.
Nigga, you talking numbers?
That was hard.
I
remember the Xbox couldn't do that. I remember when the Xbox couldn't do that shit.
I'm just as a PlayStation guy.
He's talking video games.
For niggas that talk numbers, I
and
like
then the
that
PS3 bought in the Blu-ray.
That's a good argument. That's a good argument to
But
have.
that was when they were fighting with Xbox.
But I ain't
because Xbox had.
I ain't worried about all that, bro.
Something else.
Gameplay overall, and even if you want to go to exclusives, for the simple fact that there was no Xbox shit. So there was very.
Hold up, rep y'all console. What console y'all rep with it? I don't care if it's Xbox, PlayStation. Just keep that PC shit out of here.
No, Xbox.
Pull up what console you fuck with in the chat, Sippers. Pull up.
Yeah,
Xbox,
PC.
bro. Xbox had hella fucking single player, multiplayer games that were dope as fuck that y'all motherfuckers just left in the fucking wind.
Xbox was not
Where the
out.
fuck is Fusion Frenzy? Y'all got Jet Set Radio that y'all just fucking bumfuck left off in the middle of fucking nowhere.
But before you get there, bro, there's like trademarks and licenses and stuff that makes that shit complicated. So.
Microsoft going around buying shit. Why don't you buy the shit up that fucking made you fucking dope in the first place?
Yeah, I'll work on that next
How
week.
much money am I gonna make more money? Am I gonna make more money than what I spent on acquiring that license or trademark?
Yes.
No
Fusion Frenzy
was
as many multiplayer games out there. Fall Guys.
You looking at something from the past with hindsight. With
No, fucking Fusion Frenzy was dope as fuck. It's still playable to this day. Hey. That was Xbox baby version of motherfucking Mario Party.
You know how many games were legit back in the day and they didn't do nothing with them? All of them.
What Mario Party are
Where's Medieval? That old PlayStation game that was fucking great back then.
Not even that. I don't know where the hell you took this, Kevin. You like taking shit and just running somewhere, and I honestly don't know.
Barry Sanders.
I get it. I don't know where the fuck you ran.
No, I'm the deaf guy and dipped in oil.
I said PS2 was the greatest of all time. Xbox wasn't even out yet. They did. Xbox wasn't even like around for PlayStation. PlayStation 2 was just running shit. That was the only console where you could play. I'm gonna argue high-tech games at the time, cause on that Sega shit, you ain't getting nothing but side scrollers and bullshit.
Agreed.
Hold on.
You had Mario.
Agreed.
Wait.
You had Mario 64 as your 3D thing. Maybe some Tomb Raiders and other shit.
Forgot one, bro.
What's that?
Your
GameCube was in between too, huh?
No. But that's not even. I'm not even bringing in
Or
the
at the same
GameCube.
time.
No, you talking about when the PS2 came out?
I'm just talking about in general, overall.
But the as far as like power on the console, the Dreamcast was there. It just dropped at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying?
So guess what? Irrelevant, goddamn.
No,
it could have been lit, but I'm saying the reason.
No, I'm just talking about the power of the console.
But they didn't do nothing with it.
No, they didn't.
So Sony having all them games, and nigga, there's a lot of games where they did both single player and co-op and multiplayer.
I feel like single player and co-op is totally the same concept.
Sega, hell yeah.
Because you're on the couch with me. I'm not playing online.
But that's the thing.
Baby, does your PS2 still work? I'm in love.
Did y'all niggas ever play a PlayStation, or not any PlayStation 3, but like Modern Warfare 2 when the split screen all four y'all on there?
Yes. That was on Xbox. That was on Xbox.
That was on Xbox.
I like that. I prefer. I got mad when they stopped it
because fucking screen watching ass.
No, that's
bro.
fine.
You a screen watcher. I know you are, bro. If I'm up here running around, you gonna be looking at me, seeing where I'm at.
You just suck, and you want to.
No, I'm fine with screen watching. Because screen watching.
Nigga knew I was coming around the corner before I came around the corner.
If he knew, that means you know he know. So switch up your tactics.
Yup.
Fuck that.
Yup.
Watch his screen.
That means at that point your skills
I was
suck.
coming around the corner.
Nah,
we all
Isaiah, right? Your skills suck.
We all watching the same screens.
Bitch, I'm paying
Everybody is looking at all the screens.
That's your own fault for not having 120 FOV.
You should wear your glasses. You'll be able to see properly, goddamn.
You play the Call of Duty?
The new one?
Yeah.
No,
you ain't got 120 FOV then. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, they fixed that shit.
We gonna keep it pulled up.
Fuck that shit.
So, real quick before I go, because we only got like 4 more topics left and then we done. I'm gonna get the Rachel had asked this comment or asked this question earlier, saying, "How do we feel about Sasha leaving WWE?" I can make this one, you know what I'm saying?
She
quick.
Fine.
Good. Okay.
That's how I feel about it. She fine.
I feel like just let her go do her thing, but Sasha Banks is a polarizing figure. You know what I'm saying? You got people who like her and people who don't. And there's going to be those people who don't like her who going to always find some shit to knock her on. I'm proud of her for doing it because it's a big, bold move, somebody of her stature. Anybody else of Sasha Banks' stature in WWE to leave WWE and go and do New Japan and all this other stuff that she's about to do is a big deal. But that being said, I don't think it's gonna be good for her because I feel like Sasha Banks is gonna get exposed by being out there. And what I mean by that is in WWE, all those botches and stuff that she had, people forgave it and stuff because there were times where yes, she would put on good matches or the presentation and this, that, and the third, and motherfuckers would just stare, look into the light, and forget that shit. Now that she's out there in New Japan and AEW or wherever the fuck she goes from under that umbrella, she gonna be a lot more scrutinized. You know what I'm saying? Where messing up moves and stuff like that, people gonna be knocking. But I think it's good for her. She gonna get that bag and she gonna be alright.
Yeah.
She fine.
I agree.
Reparations.
Oh shit.
Ooh, I read about this shit. I was like, I started reading about it, but I stopped. I didn't give a fuck.
Edward Norton is the one that made me laugh out loud because they said that nigga was related. His 12th great grandmother was fucking Pocahontas or some shit like that. And that shit had me cracking the fuck up. But then I also seen what I seen. I seen it.
So the Hulk was Pocahontas.
VJ, shout out to the Sega Master System, bro. I see you, man.
Pocahontas gave birth to the Hulk.
Okay.
Eventually, down the line, at some point, some extra shit.
I
don't know.
Just around the river bend.
Benedict Cumberbatch's family may have to pay reparations to Barbados for owning slave plantations.
Oh shit!
A top official on the Caribbean island, who is a leader of its commission for reparations, told the Daily Telegraph they are in the earliest stages of seeking damages from descendants of slave owners. Cumberbatch's ancestor, Abraham Cumberbatch, brought the Cleveland plantation in the 18th century, according to Insider. It reportedly housed 250 slaves until slavery was abolished in 1834. After slavery was abolished, the family received £6,000 from the British government, according to Daily Mail, which is worth about 6.8 million NZ in today's money. Shit.
Is that New Zealand money?
Probably. When asked if this would include the Cumberbatch family, he said, "This is at the earliest stages. We are just beginning. A lot of the history is only really now coming to light." Yeah, that's that. I ain't gonna lie. They got me fucked up. If I was part of any of them families, yeah, nah.
What you mean?
I ain't paying y'all shit.
Bam. Do you hear me?
I ain't paying y'all shit. How the fuck you just put this shit together? How the fuck y'all put this shit together? My name ain't on none of that shit. My wealth didn't come from none of that shit. My wealth came from goddamn me fucking movie roles and shit.
I'm Doctor Strange, bitch. Like,
go to a different multiverse where this shit can happen, but not here.
Yeah, not
hey, do you hear me? Real shit, for real, not here, bro. Like, I'm sorry, like that. I feel like this. That the reparations shit was cool in the '90s and shit. Because I'm sorry, at the time frame
cool,
that shit was
get shit.
But I'm saying, as far as everybody screaming out for reparations, wanting it and shit, it was a cool thing to get behind. Now we too far gone in that shit. That shit is not fucking coming, bro.
You don't think so?
No, bro.
Poland just asked Germany for reparations for fucking World War II.
Okay, nigga, but
you can track that.
Okay, yes, but
they said no. Germany ain't paying them shit.
You know when that shit, bro? You know when that shit officially went out the way? Motherfuckers will probably argue that it was our generation, but once these niggas' generations and shit started having kids and shit, this shit's fucking done, bro. Not like knocking them, but I'm saying just the time frame as far as lineage that's done went on. Like, and honestly,
bro, niggas not.
Man, motherfuckers don't.
Niggas can,
fucking they entitled to that shit for.
The people in the Holocaust can track theirs a lot easier because theirs was in more modern history compared to niggas trying to track back slavery and shit. Like, you niggas is trying to track something that everybody burned after they was done with that shit. You not finna find no paperwork on who was slaves and who wasn't, where this family was and where this was.
It's up, but it's not a lot.
I get it, but I'm saying what you gonna find is gonna be damn near fossilized at this point. Like, that shit gonna be, you try to touch it, that shit gonna fall apart. Is it like that shit ain't gonna hold up? And what the fuck they gonna say? A Washington, a Brown, a Walker. You know how many motherfuckers in the
Patterson, a Jefferson.
My point. Who the fuck's getting paid? Everybody. So how the fuck we gonna pay everybody? You get $5. You get $5. And guess what? When everybody gets paid, nobody gets nothing. They're not doing that shit. There's no way to go.
They don't even have enough money. Nigga, our country alone is owned by like 10 plus other.
That's what I'm saying. The shit gets tricky because
at this how the fuck can they pay anything?
At this point, everybody in this, like I was telling this nigga off the fucking street, nigga, if we all fuck it, tangents. If we all a descendant of Adam and Eve, what number cousin does it start becoming okay for you to have sex with? Then?
Shut the fuck up.
Never.
But we're all descendants.
I don't know, but I read this story. It could be fake or not, but this black couple was married for 10 years and
I saw that.
Yeah.
They found out that they was brother and sister.
Looked astonished on the thing and shit. They had kids.
And I was just like, yo, at what point? At that point, like you said, what point do you stop?
You already in.
I mean, shit.
That's 10 years. The fuck?
Fuck.
Nah, that shit just turned my stomach.
You ain't never seen that meme of that white lady? White people can't have shit. I started that meme going.
That leads me to think, shit.
You said that, I heard angry grandma.
What the kids, what the kids like?
The fuck is this bullshit? Got me this fucking.
What the fuck even is that? Daddy chill. What the fuck is that?
I asked for a fucking. She be fucking going off, dog. She cracked me up. I love that old lady.
I ordered a frappuccino. Where's my fucking frappuccino?
What's next? What y'all got?
Halo series.
Y'all saying y'all got anything else on reparations? We done that? All right, then pull up on
this shit's kind of dumb now.
Y'all niggas watch the Halo TV show?
I think he did.
Yeah.
Did you finish all 9 episodes?
Yeah, I'm a Halo fan.
Okay, what'd you think about it?
It's an alternate universe.
It is. So the first episode, I'm not gonna lie to you. Watch it. I finished it. I watched all 9 episodes. When Master Chief took his helmet off, I lost my shit.
In a good way or a bad way?
Bad way.
Okay.
Because he ain't supposed to take his fucking helmet off.
I agree.
The same thing with fucking Judge Dredd. Sylvester Stallone fucked it up because Judge Dredd don't take his fucking helmet off.
I don't know not much about Dredd. And had The Mandalorian not came out at the same time, I would not. I mean, or earlier than that, I would not. I would have been like they needed to sell the show with.
I'm gonna get to you, Portia. I'm gonna get to that comment after you done.
I would have been like they needed to sell the show with some character. They need to make you relate. But The Mandalorian had literally just did a show where the nigga never took his helmet off at all, and so I was like, damn, if they can do it like that, that's all these niggas need to take notes from. Once I released that point, and it's like, well, shit, I'm pretty sure Master Chief took his helmet off in the actual game. We just never saw it because the reason they didn't have him take his helmet off was so we could put ourselves in the game. You see what I'm saying?
Same with Spider-Man.
Yeah, they don't want us. They wanted you to feel like you're in the game and make him the perfect, impressionable type of person. But when you make
Spider-Man.
But when you make a show, Master Chief got to have a little bit of personality. You see what I'm saying? He has to have his own personality besides what you make him do because it's a show, not a game no more. Once I release that, it's okay for its own story. But there's certain things that I don't like that they did with the lore that I hope they make up with in future seasons. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to give them the leeway to have
Okay, what upset you in the lore?
The human
in the alien side.
There should not be a human in the covenant.
You know what her name is?
No.
Charlie Murphy. So I'm reading the thing. I'm like, nigga, Charlie Murphy's in this bitch? Was this a nigga alien or some shit? Where the fuck was this nigga at?
Oh, and that's how
And I was like, oh, this bitch's name is Charlie Murphy.
So yeah,
it ain't motherfucking the Charlie Murphy I know.
The acting isn't bad. The dude who plays Master Chief is solid, but it took them to the end of the season to make him the actual Master Chief we knew. And it's like, if you knew you were going to get to this point, one, why is Cortana the only one controlling Chief? How is this going to... So, like, when they bring it back, they got some questions to answer to make it good.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
So, at the end, Master Chief dies, and Cortana takes over.
Right.
No. Master Chief is supposed to be his own stoic-ass self. And Cortana's there's always supposed to be 2 people driving the ship. Master Chief and Cortana. And so, the fact that they made it to where now it's only Cortana running everything, great. Granted, it took forever for us to give him, he was the badass, the video game version of him at the last episode.
Yeah, but that was Cortana that did that.
My point, why did Cortana taking over be the only reason he became the video game version?
I mean, he did that as Spurs at the beginning.
But
the best part was at the end. I give you that.
They have questions to answer when they come back for season 2, for the simple fact that he shouldn't be dead. He should, you know what I'm saying? He should be the same person. So maybe after him dying and coming back, that's what makes him a little bit more stoic.
Put him in stasis.
Stoic and cold heart. That's fine. They can have all that, but they better bring that shit back.
They would have to find a way to write that in anyway, because even the stuff that happened in the games, you know what I'm saying, when the shit blow up and homie floating through space and shit, and then just come up on the ship, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So regardless, you faced with that shit, you tasked with that challenge as soon as you take on the
Did y'all
series.
recognize him draw the flood?
Yeah, I noticed all that. I'm glad that they killed old girl off at the end of that shit because we didn't even need her from the jump. So I'm glad the human that was with the aliens.
Oh yeah,
you don't need it. Yeah, you don't need it.
Because we never needed her from the jump. Like, we didn't need to give Master Chief a love story. We didn't need to see him have sex. We didn't need to see none of that shit. So I'm with all the people that are super, but I'm not super angry because at the same time they're trying to sell this TV show to also
a bunch of people that
casuals as well. They want to make the general audience that likes TV shows to watch the drama and all that shit. They want them to watch it as well. So I give them leeway to see what's next. But they second season, they got a lot of questions. I'm interested about the black dude, the Asian chick. She ain't that important, but they giving her a story. So hopefully the one that ran away.
Oh yeah.
She not important to nothing. She not canon to nothing else that we know about, but hopefully it's something that's good to watch. You see what I'm saying? Give us something to watch.
Another storyline.
Yeah,
like the Rebels.
That way you can have some shit to write about. Because otherwise,
out.
Get boring, but
I guess my main thing that I was wanting to see was fucking. I didn't see none of the storyline for the game.
You won't.
So at that point in time for the first episode, I was all like, I need to just leave that shit alone. But at the same time, this was the first TV show, video game, that watching made me want to go and fucking play the game.
They did do a good thing about that.
Hence, me going to my Xbox, deleting a bunch of shit, and downloading the Halo
Cause they had
collection.
like the Chief collection.
Yeah, that one. I downloaded that motherfucker.
Cause like they put the HUD in that bitch. So
yeah,
like at certain
so
points they had like the first person HUD where he running with the thing.
It wasn't that. It was the sounds for the gamers, bro.
Shot, like,
the sounds, the shield regenerating.
They had all that shit.
Motherfucking the needler.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot
bro,
of it,
it was so much shit that they put in that fucking TV show.
They got a lot right.
I was all like, yo, exactly.
That's why I'm giving
they got a lot right.
They got like the look, the character designs, all that shit. They got a lot right when it comes to like visually seeing live action, something that you didn't think you would be able to see.
Visually and audio.
The brutes, they only showed one brute really in the whole thing.
And he wasn't that good.
And then towards the end, they had to fight like 3 of them, I think. Like the fucking hammer brutes and shit, like the what's called it. That shit was like, okay, yeah, they gonna bring them niggas in later on.
I wasn't to see the hammer. I mean, I never played the game with the hammer brutes. I'm looking for the big.
They still ain't showed a hunter yet at all.
That's what I'm looking for.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like the grunts.
That was cool to see those.
The grunts weren't even cannon fodder, nigga. Them niggas was a little bit menacing to like humans and shit. The way they was running through humans.
Jackals, nigga.
Nah, nigga, the jackals.
The jackals was big.
Nah, you would have to do that going to live action. Because only Master Chief is running through them like that. So everybody else, them motherfuckers gonna be something to deal with.
And having the whole blue squadron instead of
Silver
squad instead of blue squad. The games is blue squad, but so instead of having them have silver. I like the little character dynamic. I like the little chips. Like a lot of the shit they did okay. There's just some shit it's like, So second season, they got a lot of shit.
I'm ready for
they got a lot of shit to answer for second season.
Now, what about, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to switch the subject.
Okay.
What's up with this fucking ID to what?
So Louisiana passed this law that basically said
no crime.
Hold on, I'm gonna get this. Make sure I got it out right.
I got something for y'all too. Whenever y'all ready.
Got you. It is. Watching porn now requires age verification in Louisiana because of a new law.
Nah, that's what's up. I guess. Keep the kids innocent.
Just go to your settings, change your shit to 1982, and you fine.
No, it requires you to give a government ID.
Government issue picture with ID.
Go to your settings, change your shit to 1882, and you're fine.
It don't work like
nigga,
that.
ain't no website finna make you put, boy. If there's one thing they gonna get around,
VPN
is showing you some titties.
Well, what I'm saying is it's gonna require most websites that are like 80 or 90%.
Well, when you put it like that,
a nigga is gonna figure out how to see some titties. That's all I know.
I remember niggas were seeing titties on flip phones.
And honestly, at this point, everybody.
I was one of them.
On the
Jesus,
flip phone, nigga, where you had to type, nigga, you had to press 1 3 times to get D.
Motherfucking, there was that
like A, B, C.
You mean this too?
There was that little share place you could go to get fucking
first
ringtones
one is A, B, C.
So
it was 2.
Shut up,
I know how to count.
You just showed your age. You didn't even know. I didn't even text on them hoes.
You lying that motherfucker. You ain't had no razor.
You saw that on a meme, nigga.
You ain't had no motherfucking sidekick where you flip your screen up, do a 180.
See, we got spoiled. The Blackberries came out, gave you that fool bitch.
Fuck a Blackberry.
So you had to
I hated Blackberries. The fucking ball.
I liked them. I just got mad ever since I had a gang of freaking rap battles on that bitch in the high school. We was in there eating motherfuckers up, and
them hoes used to be good.
The one thing that they did, this is what they didn't have at the time. At the time, we had them hoes. You know how you could plug your phone up USB, hook it up to the computer, and just transfer that shit off of there.
They didn't fix that yet.
They didn't
Bluetooth
have
everything. You had to Bluetooth everything.
They didn't have nigga. No, there wasn't even fucking.
No, because they treated the BlackBerry like a computer.
And even then, the only thing that was Bluetoothing was just a little headpiece for your ear. At that time, that shit was that shit. That's how far back I'm going though.
Let's talk about the originals.
Like nigga, we had this little motherfucker phone and the video and the sound on that bitch was nice. I mean, we opened that motherfucker
nice at that time.
That's what I'm saying for that time.
Shit.
Bam, fucking.
You hear that shit now? It sound like you rapping through a piece.
But hey, man, I want that footage though.
Nah, for real.
No, you
That's just that shit gets me, bro.
That footage is all grainy. It looked like 7-Eleven in 1987 footage quality. You robbing them.
All right, what's up with this new 007 though? I heard about that shit.
Taron Egerton.
Yep. The nigga from
Aaron Taylor.
Kick-Ass Bullet
Johnson.
Train and all
Bullet
that.
Train.
And Quicksilver. All that shit.
I just last seen him in Bullet Train.
But yeah, last nigga. I didn't even realize that was him in Bullet Train.
Which one was it?
He was the Tangerine. White dude.
Okay, yeah.
I'm with it.
I didn't, and after seeing him play Quicksilver, where that's like a Russian similar accent, you know what I'm saying? Because they from that wherever they from. He goes on there and plays like the fucking like Western UK. Like how do you do Western UK? I don't know, but he pulls that bitch off. Then he pulls off the regular shit and a few of the other shit. It's like, nah, he can hit those.
He's certified.
He can hit the accent for sure.
I would like to see Tom Holland play 007. But then be 007.
You was wrong with the world.
No, but him, but training though, because you know 007 gotta get his training wheels. He fuck up every once in a while.
Spider-Man 007.
So you want 007 to go young?
Yeah.
I don't.
No.
You went to
honestly, I don't know. I do want them to have more jokes. Cause I don't really want a super serious, like all of them hoes been super serious spy movies. Give me like a slightly, not parody version, but like a slightly more silly version of 007.
Nah, I've watched all the 007 movies, nigga. They've all been serious. None of them have ever been comedy.
That's what I'm saying. So give me one that's like a little silly. You know what I'm saying? Like an Agent Cody Banks, but
why would you want to
make it a little bit more silly.
Oh hell
no! Wait!
Hell
that's why I said not a full parody. Make it more serious than that. You know what I'm saying? Like make it more serious than that. But tell jokes.
Y'all A for cleaners.
He want Tom Swift with jokes.
I want Deadpool,
that shit
but
was that agent show.
No, I want Deadpool. I want jokes, but get me serious sometimes.
You want witty.
Oh yeah, like I do want witty, cause that's the shaking not stirred nigga. So he should be quick on his feet with this thing. So it's like his one liners should be serious, like when he say the shit, but it's like this motherfucker asshole. Like I want that type of funny from that nigga. I don't want no like always serious. Yeah, the bitch let's fucking it. I gotta go handle my mission. Nah, nigga, I want you to crack a one liner like, bitch, you need to fix your toes.
He want that motherfucker to say mud blood and then look back at the camera like,
right, you know, the kids don't know, but you know.
Straight up.
Wait, what? Mud butt?
Yeah, that's just a Harry Potter joke, but.
I was wondering why I was like, I didn't get the joke.
Yeah, you're not cool.
You don't know Harry Potter, Will Ferrell, or black people. Oh my God, everything.
Wait,
wrong.
what black? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just
Florida couple.
We did that. What the fuck are people doing?
We did.
Those are the ones that they called 911 to rob their house.
Okay. All right. Damn. All right. Well, shit. That is all the motherfucking topics.
No, you didn't. Let me do.
I got one.
No. Wait, you do it because this one is the dramatic Twitter reading is very fun.
Oh shit.
LA family in Los Angeles owned a beachfront property. They own like I think it was a couple miles on the beach with it.
Alright, we ain't had music playing.
They bought that bitch back and like the family
vibing.
bought it back in some years ago.
I talked about this already.
You did?
They just gave them back their property and paid them out for it.
What? Not only did the LA take their property and they get their shit back, but they paying them what, 20 mil or 200 mil?
I can't remember the number, but if you go back at podcast 367, we talked about it. It was at the 16 minutes and 37 second mark.
That's crazy though.
You know what I mean?
Would you really sell it though? I mean, if they're paying you $500,000,
it wasn't the point of selling it. They had to give them the money for what it was worth now.
What do you mean? I
They
mean,
didn't give it back
but
to
they didn't have
property.
to. Yeah, they did. They gave it back to him, and then they
paid
sold it back. No, when they gave it back to him, they was like, "Fuck it, we'll settle now. Give us, I think it was $20 million."
That ain't more than 20 million.
That's what I'm saying. If it wasn't 20, it was 200.
It was a lot.
But they were making 500,000
fuck all of that
a year.
Fuck
the annual salaries with the city with LA was paying them to let them use.
Fuck
the beach.
that. We can just go buy a house and let somebody on Section 8 move in. We straight. But besides that,
I don't want
that's really a game plan. But trust me.
Oh, boy.
Shout out to
Section
Omar Holman on Instagram, Twitter, whatever the fuck. I don't know, but this nigga is the one I think that made this shit. Anita Baker. Hold up. Anita Baker playing in the background. Storm. I'm excited to finally meet your foster siblings from the orphanage, Scott. Cyclops. Hey, Anita. Hold up. Cyclops. Hey, Anita's still single, so y'all better be cleaning still. I don't want my family seeing how messy y'all are. We ain't ready to take the plastic off the couch yet. Cyclops. X-Men, these are my foster siblings, Malik, Nicole, and Sheila. Make them feel at home. Malik. Okay, Mr. Team Leader. Bass in the voice. Nicole. With his little Tom Cruise Mission Impossible turtleneck on. Sheila. Look how grown he think he is. Cyclops. God.
I'm just trying to get some pussy in peace.
Malik. So how much money you make doing this superhero shit, Scott? Cyclops. You know it's zero. Malik. If humans need to be saved, then start charging their ass. Now Luke Cage's Heroes for Hire, that's a business model. Cyclops, get your tongue out of Luke's ass, man. Malik, never. Beast, any family of Scots are welcome with here, love. As Shakespeare once said, love sought is good, but Nicole, but given unsought is better. You go around quoting black prey rights the same way you quoting white ones? Beast, it takes a village? Nicole, alright, man.
I need you to give me some quotes, please. That's how I read that shit.
Storm. What was Cyclops like when he first arrived at the orphanage? Malik. Feral. He used to sleep with the phone books tapped around his waist and a shank he made out of a G.I. Joe. Shit, we ain't never seen. Storm. I made mine out of a Barbie.
This
Malik.
nigga.
I see why y'all get along. Nicole. Ginger Snaps. Where y'all keep the seasonings? Y'all do use seasonings, right?
Man, hold on. I got this whole skit played out in my head. Portia, you gonna play one of the sisters. You gonna be the one with the seasonings, snapping and shit. Then we gonna have Rachel playing another one of the sisters.
I can't even finish the story, my nigga.
You can be Beast.
Stop touching my stick.
Pause.
Scott, third drawer on the left. Logan. Sorry, Ginger Snaps? Nicole. Yeah, that's the nickname we call Scott. Logan. Nicole, you have given me the best Christmas gift ever. Bub.
What the oh, shit.
Good on, Logan. Jubilee. Why do y'all call Scott Ginger Snaps? Sheila. Ha! We had a deaf kid named Earl who was amazing at ball. He fouled Scott and Scott starts balking. He said, we tell Scott he's deaf. Scott goes, my fault. Then starts signing his shit talk. Earl, shocked, starts signing. Oh, wow. Earl shocked signs the Ginger Snaps.
Some shit this nigga do.
Nicole pulls
What,
out.
just start shit talking in sign language?
If the other one does, the other shit don't work.
Nigga say, all right, fuck it. All right, Nicole pulls out photo album. I know I got it here somewhere. Soon as them abs came in, Scott could not keep his shirt on. Storm screaming, what in the boy band is this? Gene, Emma, Logan, look at your man. Cyclops takes a hand off visor. They're family, Scott. They're family, Scott.
Motherfucking Chris Benoit, he don't give a shit about family.
Sheila, so it's my first day at
I'm
school,
sorry.
and this older
That
white
too
boy.
soon?
Oof. That's all we gonna say. Oof. O-O-F, motherfucker. Oof. That's all we gonna say right there. Sheila. So it's my first day in school, and this older white boy is messing with me. After school, I see Scott standing over him shouting and pointing at me. Y'all messing with my sis, and you messing with me. Scott, the white-on-white violence went up a lot when I was enrolled.
Damn.
Scott dumb in a bitch. Jubilee. Scott's foster siblings are so normal. I thought they all have a few more traits than pan drops in the kitchen. Malik, Nicole, Sheila, Scott. Who want to test it? Store. Wow, the family resemblance is uncanny. Jubilee. Well, yeah, I see it now.
Damn it.
That nigga Scott raised the hood like a bitch.
Bruh, straight thugging, dog.
That shit was funny, bro.
Cause I mean, they was roasting that first. Nah, that nigga hood nigga.
Nah, I don't got it. Nigga say, they're family, Scott. They're family.
Them motherfuckers don't give a shit. But the blast their ass.
What y'all been sipping on?
Nigga, I just watched, I just finished anime. I can't remember.
You ate the cake?
No.
Damn.
You said you just finished anime. Finished, you ate the cake.
The fuck is he talking about?
Eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake. Oh my dog! Don't you fucking tap Kevin.
Who is this?
This nigga's like a caveman.
Kevin.
The things he doesn't know is just like interesting, cause it's like you would assume
you not. Please tell me you
being
fucking with me
facetious,
right now.
right?
For real.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You don't know the Eat the Cake anime shit? Is that The Help or
that
Color
was,
Purple?
No, that was What's Love Got to Do with a Tina Turner movie. Angela Bassett.
Yeah, that's why I think Angela Bassett.
I thought it was a rap lyric.
Well, it is as well.
Oh, that's why I was going in my head. I'm like, I don't know what song you're talking about.
But it comes from a movie.
To all our future black sponsorships.
Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a minute.
He rode the short bus to school as much as me. So
I actually walked. They didn't allow me to ride the short bus.
even worse.
Damn.
He was kicked off the short bus.
Nigga, I didn't live in the school district.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
So what? But do you remember the anime you sipping?
No.
Well, I just watched some shit called Intergalactic on Netflix, and they got the same art style as the Spider-Verse movie, but it's like
I watched Bullet Train.
That's cool. It's like a little fucking, but it's not like superhero shit. It's just like a little, what's the word?
Oh, Mob
Is
Psycho.
it a romantic comedy? I guess it is. Ty Dolla $ign was in that bitch.
You talk about so that shit animated like
the Spider-Verse
Legends of
movie.
Arcane.
Yeah, it has the same one as that. Yeah.
Okay, all right, bet. No, for
it
sure.
was actually. I watched it before the pod today. That was actually pretty good.
Just storytelling.
It was just solid. It was just a
For
solid little relationship thing. Art people and all that extra. It was artsy. Ty Dolla $ign in that bitch. So I wonder. It's a black
That must
movie.
be where he making his bread everywhere else except
It's
music. That nigga doing his thing.
His music on there too, but that nigga voice acting and he just talking shit. It's like that whole solid. The art was okay. Oh, that had me thinking Netflix don't put no money behind the shit that they should. Cause they be having good shit, but they don't promo it. They don't do no promo.
You gotta just so happen to click on that
Netflix?
bitch.
On God.
For real.
Sony.
For real. And that makes a lot of sense.
You right.
It has to. So they don't give a fuck about their customers.
Damn. Good one. Hey, yeah.
We converting this nigga.
Yeah.
PlayStation fan.
Oh no, bro, we finna play a lot. Hey, look, Sippers, we finna play a lot more motherfucking PlayStation games.
Let's go, bitch. I'm ready to go.
No, you want to play new ones. We talking about old PlayStation 2 games. Because after that Dynasty Warriors and how fun that
I'll
shit
play.
was.
We can link up. I got a PlayStation, the Game Pass,
Y'all got all
the best
Dynasty
one.
Warriors or just the certain ones? I got them all.
We got
I wanna play
everything. Nigga,
free.
we Blockbuster. Nigga,
I wanna
Gamefly,
play
nigga.
free, goddamn.
Redbox, nigga. All that.
On the PS5?
We got
on
it.
whatever you want to play.
We
on.
got it.
That's what I'm saying. I'll run it with you. What we running?
We got it.
Alright.
We got it. What else y'all watching?
I watched Avatar again. I'm
Lame
prepping
ass.
myself
The
to
movie
go
or the
watch
TV show?
the movie to go watch the new one. I'm prepping myself to go watch the new one.
My daughter saw the new
I
one.
just
She
watched
said
it.
it was.
I think you're talking about the old
My
Avatar,
daughter
like
said
the
it was
cartoon.
good, and I ain't even gonna lie. She got good taste in movies and
She said
shit
it was
like
good?
that. She said that new Avatar was pretty damn good. So I'm going there and trusting her job. I'm still gonna see for myself, but
I gotta wait till like next week. I might after.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna say what you gonna take another trip? Yeah, that would.
I got a few things to handle up. I just pay my bills type of shit, type of vibe.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then,
straight with you on that one. I'm
Yeah,
broke
yeah.
as fuck.
hey, never lying.
Back on my hustle.
BMF. Did just watch BMF the first season, and I can't wait for the shit. I watched that bitch. I didn't realize it was only 8 episodes. That was easy. That was an easy watch.
You made a BMF joke, and you stared at me and had this whole time. I had this conversation, just looking at me talking about BMF.
You don't like BMF? BMF?
Blow money fast.
No, but I'm talking about like the show.
I never watched it.
It's pretty good.
I didn't watch BMF. I didn't watch.
It's worth the hype. Lil Meech is deserving the shit, and the dude that he co-starring with, I'm glad he getting shine too, because he got a few things that he got going right now.
And I like the cast that's going. Number one, I think we gonna get more episodes on this second season.
We should. They should be allowed to go more in depth with shit.
They go more episodes, and then I like the cast that they bringing in, because Leslie Jones on some serious shit, Monique in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully, she better not waste it.
What's the name?
About screen time.
Cash Dog getting more time. Fucking Lala is getting more time in there and shit.
Like Carmelo Anthony's ex-wife.
And with that shit being said though, it got me thinking. With the way just said how the trailer playing out, you know what that led me to believe?
What?
No.
After the finale, it's fresh in this nigga mind. He just got done watching. I remember when they show homie in the interrogation room, right? Talking to black bald head cop,
Spoiler alert,
asshole and shit. Yeah. Are you gonna go watch it?
Well,
nigga, that ain't a spoiler. You know how many times that nigga in the fucking police room, nigga, you
can go get this info. Matter of fact, yeah, because there's plenty of books, documentaries, and everything on that shit. You can really go get this info anywhere.
True story, nigga.
Yeah,
you talking about BMF?
Yeah.
That's why I don't feel like watching the TV show, because I'll watch the documentary about it.
The TV show is a good way to consume it though.
It's a good dramatization. Like it's a legit dramatization of it. Like it's not too wild.
They caught that motherfucker slipping on
Bro,
himself.
I'll tell you, you like the fact that you like The Wire. I'm gonna tell you like this, you gon' like this show, bro.
It's a more modern version. A little bit more fast paced than The Wire. The Wire was a little bit slow burn. Yeah. BMF gets you right into it. First 2 episodes almost. You'll be like, oh shit, I gotta keep watching this hoe, just for the simple fact how fast they like escalate shit. Like at first you like, okay, this gonna be a nice little show. It's like, boom, 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 nigga. Nah, we running. You know what I'm saying? Like the show get to running like pretty quick. So it's like,
you right.
It's solid.
But that I don't think homie snitch in that room though. For 2 reasons.
I ain't even seen the trailer, honestly.
Number one,
some Kevin
when Meech is older and they show him walking up, number one, I can't tell if that's Terry or homie. And number 2, yeah, that nigga can say what the fuck he wanna say about, oh, you know what I'm saying, I shot old girl for you, blah 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 blah. Number one, nigga, your ass made the choice to bring that pistol. You made the choice to shoot that.
You know what I'm saying? This pistol family.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Pistol my love.
You still did that shit, and you know what I'm saying? That's on you. So I think he going, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not eat the charge, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think he snitched on, and I don't think that's how homie get in the fucking get in the jail though, because he can't blame Meech for him being right there.
I would say they gotta get big. They gotta get bigger before bro go to jail though. So it's not gonna. They not taking Meech down in this bitch. The whole. I think this season gonna be based around how bro get out without snitching. Like whatever the fuck go on.
But I think we gonna get more flashback. I think we gonna get more back and forth too though.
Oh, because bro inside. Yeah, because that is
between older Meech period. I think they gonna go between young and old, and that's what's gonna dictate more episodes. Well, no, what they showed was.
I'm talking about right now in real life. He's still locked up.
Yes.
Right? So he at the end of it, we know he gonna be still locked up. There's no getting out at the end of this. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, no. It could have been a time he got out and then got relocked back up at the end.
Is that true?
Nah, if he ain't getting locked up in the mid 2000s, like 2005 and beyond, then we know
he gets locked up and he ain't getting out.
But I'm saying, because they.
I mean, his release is coming up soon, or parole.
That's not the point. I'm saying when the story time catch up. Yeah. The latest they can have this nigga out would be what, mid 2000s, 2005 or earlier.
No. Well, no. What they showed. I think what they showed on the show at the end was just him. No, I think yes. I mean, I'm thinking that's him just period in jail.
My point. When does he go to jail for the long term?
For the long term, like I have to say 2005, 2006, somewhere around there.
Okay,
I think I may have that year wrong, but around that time.
And then the first season, what time frame are we in at that point?
When we see him in jail.
No.
Oh, just the time frame.
Him and his brother is like, nigga, you can't leave me, nigga.
That's the 80s still.
That's the 80s still?
Yes.
Okay, and then did they say there was going to be a time skip or what?
I haven't seen that yet. All I see is that the police is still on their ass.
But we still got a good 10, 15 years
to cover shit.
To cover a good amount of shit.
Yes,
okay, cool.
Yeah, plenty.
So if he does go to jail at this time, we know he getting out.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Because he doesn't go in until 2005.
Yes, so the thing is, I'm gonna be offended at this show if they don't get into old Demetrius stuff. You know what I'm saying? At least from the stuff that...
To right before he got in type shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? To right before he went in the long term, because his influence game is like for real. You know what I'm saying?
They could
like,
even do a story about the out.
real.
They could even do some shit about when he in after the fact, just based on reach. You know what I'm saying? They could tell the story from a different perspective and like who he talking to and how he do whatever. But it'll be difficult, but it could be done. If
I like what they doing. They got it in the right hands too, bro. Cause 50 ain't gonna hold him, bro. Like 50 gonna keep it 1,000 with the 50 gonna keep it 1,000 with that motherfucker. But hey, you know what I'm saying?
That sounds about right.
10 o'clock straight up. You know what I'm saying? We pulled the 245 in this bitch. Thank y'all so much for sipping with us, y'all Kool-Aid podcast and things like that. Let us know in the fucking comments if y'all make it this far. If y'all fuck with, if y'all liked it without having the music in the back. You know what I'm saying? Now, let us know. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter because we going to bring that shit back anyway because we be in this bitch vibing, so it's going to be there. But we still want to know y'all thoughts on what the fuck y'all like and what y'all don't like and shit. But hit the fucking subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Go fuck with us with our game streams and shit like that on Facebook. Keep fucking rocking with us. And
we gonna finish High on Life soon. I don't know why I'm tripping. We started it on the podcast day. That was what threw everything
finish
off.
It, goddamn it.
But we are gonna finish High on Life. So,
pull up.
Yeah. Music, gaming, pods, wrestling. God damn it, we got it all. All. So, like he say, if you ain't sipping, you tripping. And if you ain't pimping, you slipping. Good night, y'all. Have a good motherfucking day. Morning, evening, whatever the hell. Hit the button so I can stop talking.
New year, new
I
life.
see myself. I'm not
Your boy 25. I'm lit.
Oh, it is. Bro, birthday was on the 2nd.
Like, I'm still
Wish Ankles a happy birthday. He has finally hit the OG age. The true OG age.
But that one, they can no longer keep you at, it's 25 and up.
Oh, God.
In that bitch.
I'm in that bitch.
I said, take my ID, nigga.
I'm talking about 3 bottles of Henny in 3 days.
Out of there.
Bad time.
Pull up, y'all. Stay sipping. Catch y'all on the next one.